Wait for a couple people to get in here. I will, for anybody that wants to join the live, I have a link in the comments here. I'll show it on the screen too. But once we get, 5-6 people in here, we'll kind of get going again. But what this live is, for anybody who doesn't know, is it's just kind of a free open opportunity to talk about car related stuff or projects or whatever anybody's working on, for anybody to ask questions, for anybody on the screen, myself, and if anybody else wants to join the live. We've had a lot of people that know stuff way more than I do on the live, and great opportunity for people with project stuff to ask questions or just talk with people that are on the live. That being said, there's a link in the comments if anybody wants to join the live. Hi, Sherry. Let's see. Looks like we might have a few people come on in a little bit. Sherry, are you guys still at you and Brian still at the shop? I know Brian was wanting to work on the Duster today, so hopefully he got some of that going. Hopefully it's not too expensive to heat your guys' shop. I know it is for mine. Let's see, we got 4 or 5 people in here. Everybody no, you guys just got back? All right. Well, you guys can definitely join if you can, or if you're busy with other stuff, that's fine too. See, we got 4 or 5 people in here. Who do we have in here besides Sherry? Who's in here? Let's hear from anybody about cars or projects or anything, or if anybody has questions about anything that I've got going on, which is a lot. Yeah, propane tank and torpedo heater. Yeah, Brian was telling me about the torpedo heater. I didn't know you guys use propane also. Yeah. Those heaters are nice. They're just really loud. It's really hard to film anything. I just hear nothing but the heater. All right. So we get a couple more people in here. I'll kind of get to talking about some projects going on. Hopefully we get somebody to join on screen so I'm not talking to only myself and, people in the comments. But it's pretty typical. The first 5-10 minutes people aren't getting notifications at all, so it might take a few minutes. Let's see. Anybody's got anything going on, definitely put it in the comments. Candy Ellis, hello. I think I said that right. Ellis, Elias, something like that. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Let's see. take that link down. It's in the way. Have I seen a 74 through 79 short bed step side? No. Nope. Step sides are hard. A lot of people like the step sides because they're like the Warlocks and the Little Red Expresses. You know they ran that body style till 80. They ran that body style from 72 to 80. Hi, Tim. '72 through 80. I don't know when I think they had the step side the whole run, 72 through 80. The only difference is the grill and a couple of the little details, a couple little interior things too, I think. But they're generally the same truck. Yeah, the tin grill ran from 72 through 1980. Yep, 8 years. Or 9, 8. Something like that. 8 or 9. Yep. 72 through 80. 72 and early 73s have a slightly different grill and little trim, like the side body molding. If you get one with the side trim, that's 72 and I think early 73 only. Yeah. But yeah, if your only stipulation is tin grill, step side short bed, 72 through 80. They're a little broader than just 74 through 79. They're good trucks. I really want one. But I don't know, they're really getting more expensive too. It looks like we got 8 people in here. For new people coming in, I have a link. I'll throw it in the comments again for anybody that wants to join the live, come up here and talk or do whatever, talk about projects, talk about car stuff, talk about whatever. Anyone and everyone is welcome to do that. There's a link in the comments in the live chat. So if you want to do that, do not hesitate to join and hopefully make it a little more entertaining than me just talking to myself. Yeah, I know Mark has a tin grill Dodge. I want to say his is 76. I'm not sure. It's in my yard. It's funny, it's in my yard and I don't know what year it is. But it's pretty good, pretty solid truck. His is a long bed. I think his is the heavy half, so it's got like 3/4 ton suspension, but it's still half ton. I'm trying to remember though. I don't know a ton of details about those trucks. But yeah, the tin grills are getting really expensive. But you still can find them because they made a lot of them. They made a ton of those trucks. What you really ought to find is find one with a 400 or a 440 in it. That would be fun. Or put a 400 or a 440 into one. Big block, short bed, step side. That would be fun. I don't know if I would go with a step side, but I definitely want to build one. I'd like to build honestly, I'd really like to build a 72. I really like the grill of a 72. I'd like to build a 72 with a 400. Realistically, probably a 400 would be cool in a truck like that. That's just a decent build, 425 horsepower or something like that. and I think that would be a fun truck. But I'd go through and I'd paint it, and I'd like do sound deadening on the interior, maybe put like air conditioning, make it not like a modern truck, because I don't like modern stuff, but make it have the the heat and the air conditioning and the like sound deadening of a more modern vehicle, so I could get in it and drive it anywhere. Yeah, 72s are pretty cool. 72s have my favorite grill, I think, out of the 10 grills would be a 72. I'll actually pull a picture up here. That'd be cool. Something kind of more interactive. If I can get my computer to ever load, which is a challenge, but yeah, let me pull this up here. You guys just have the normal screen. Let me add my secondary screen. Share screen. I think I'm frozen. Nope. Still good for now. Hopefully my computer doesn't die on me. Let me go up here. For anybody watching here, here's the 72. I like this one here, this red one on the left. See, there's the 72 grill. There's the waiter grill up here in this kind of pale yellow one. That's like a 74 through 76. Versus, this grill here, that's a 72 grill. They're kind of cool. They're kind of unique. Yeah, that truck's pretty cool. But I don't know. I like them. Let me get my screen off there because that's creating a tunnel. Roy, you got a 76 D100 factory 440 truck? Still have the 440 in it? Or did somebody take that out? Yes, you do. Okay, no motor. Got it. Yeah, finding a half-ton short bed is tough. You find, and especially a single cab, you find a lot of club cabs, which club cabs are pretty cool. I like them sometimes. But they can be, I don't know, they could be a little bit funny to look at with the way the cab looks at times. Just depends on the truck. But a club cab is cool because it gives you more room. It gives you more room to, if you were to do like more modern seats or something in it, that'd be cool. It has cheesy, cool 70s graphics on it. You should send me a picture of that. What color is it? Sorry, Sherry, not trying to override you here. I just hear about a 70s tin grill and I'm like, ooh, it was custom ordered. Huh. I'd love to stop at your place sometime, Roy. Sounds like you got some cool stuff. And you definitely helped me out by helping me find Matt and getting that Roadrunner and the other two. Oh, jeez. Black and purple strobe stripes. Oh, boy. That screams Brian, Dust Devil. Oh, no. Man. You guys send me pictures of that. That would be a cool, cool truck. You said it's black. Was it originally black? Was it originally black from the factory? You got a guest room and a Honda 3-wheeler with my name on it? That sounds like fun, man. Might have to take you up on that offer. Yes, originally black. Jeez. Sherry, I think Roy is in either Kansas or Missouri. Kansas, right? Right? I think. I think I'm right, but I don't know. Roy, if you haven't already, you should make a YouTube channel. Yeah, Missouri. Roy, do you have a channel where you've posted anything or no? Because I don't know remember seeing anything. I could have completely missed that. Oh, you work too. Yeah. I don't know. I think you got a lot of cool stuff, and you could put something together and make a push for No Name Nationals or something. I think that'd be cool. It was fun hanging out the little bit that I got to talk to you up at the stands and stuff. I wish I had more time. There's a lot more people I wanted to meet and hang out with and talk, but there'll be more time next year. No, you don't have a channel, but you have 6 subscribers somehow. Well, good. You got a 6 subscriber head start. Make a video now. Yeah. Yeah, send me a picture or something. If you send me a picture, I can put it up on screen and the whole world can see it. You're almost like Roy, you are somebody. You're definitely a somebody. You're all good, Tim. Had to get more coffee. It's 9 o'clock at night and you're drinking coffee? Well, it's 9 o'clock where I am. Yep, you're all good, Roy. See, how's everybody's night been going? What is everybody up to today? Anybody working on anything cool? Yeah, almost 9. Yeah, 8:58 or whatever it is. I got that picture right. Ooh, that is cool. That is cool. It's got Kragers on it. Somebody painted the grill. I don't know why. I would drive that thing all over the place. Sweet. That is awesome. There you go, Sherry. It's got kind of like a version of like the Mopar Rainbow kind of on it. Ooh, I want it. I don't need it, but I want it. I really don't need it, but I want it. Oh, there's a terrible idea, but I love it. The Kragers really make it. Dang it. Hey, that license plate says Iowa. Huh. It's probably obviously from Iowa, but might not have even been that far from me. Dang it, Roy. Now I want it. Dang it, now I want it. Who's gonna get it, me or Sherry? Oh, okay. Got it from Illinois, but his mom lived in Iowa. Okay. All right. Looks like we're getting some more people in here. For anybody that is new in here, I will put the link to. I'll put a link to joining the live if anybody wants to jump up here and join the live. It would be a great project. Yeah, I got too many projects though. Speaking of, I got another project that just got put on the channel today. And for the 6 or 7 people in here, I will let you in on some information on that. So we got a 70 Barracuda that was a vitamin C orange car. I'm assuming black interior, but I can't confirm. There's no fender tag. And that car is now now slated to be going to Texas to get all of its metalwork done and fixed. So the decision has been made and has been finalized that the car, we don't know the exact 100% direction of it, but the car will be going, uh, will be going to get all of its metalwork done, and then will be brought back here, and at a minimum, hopefully it will be in paint soon. Probably not very soon, probably in the spring. But we will see how that all breaks down and how all that works. Realizing I don't have pictures on my computer of the car. I was going to throw that up on screen, but I suppose not. Hey Scarlett, glad to see you join here. Another CUDA come back to life. Yeah, it's it'll be a good one. It's not a real CUDA, but it is a Barracuda, and it doesn't look like much of a car, but it is pretty cool. That's awesome. Does that Barracuda have a flat hood? Those are getting kind of scarce. No, it didn't come with a hood, but I've got like 3 flat hoods. If you know anybody that needs a flat hood, I'll sell somebody a flat hood for $100. I sure don't need them. That will be getting probably a standard CUDA dual scoop hood. There's a small chance that it could get a shaker hood, which then you can use a flat hood to put the ring in it and cut a hole in it and stuff and make a shaker hood. Or you can just buy one off of AMD, which is pretty inexpensive as compared to doing all the fabricating yourself. Let me see if I can get a picture here of it. I'll have to just hold it up to the camera because for some reason my phone did not transfer my photos to my computer. Getting used to the backwards forwards thing on the computer, but there's kind of glare there, but you kind of get the gist of it. There's no parts on the front, and there's no parts. Hold on, photo's not working, and there's no parts on the back. Somebody has cut the whole thing at the spot welds, and they did a really nice job of it. It was funny because we showed these pictures to our metal guy and good friend of ours in Texas, and he said, "Oh, so somebody took it all apart at the spot welds and did a pretty good job taking it apart?" I'm like, yeah, whoever did it did a good job. He's like, "Oh, so the hard work's done," and he was laughing at it, and I was like, okay, well, that's a good sign. But building these cars is not a cheap experience. That car needs retail price almost $6,000 in just metal. So it's gonna be a hard pill to swallow. I got a discount because we're good friends with the AMD dealer, but still pretty hard pill to swallow. To put, after everything's said and done, probably close to $5,000 into just the parts to bring it back. And that's just metal. That's everything. That's the trunk pan, the couple pieces of the roof structure that's bad, the roof skin, both quarters, the trunk drops, the tail panel, the trunk lid brand new, fenders brand new, the valences, the everything brand new from AMD to put that car back together. Yeah, it would be cool if I could be there when he's doing some of it. Problem is I'm in Minnesota and he's in Texas. So, but with that being said, we do go down there, typically 2 times a month, but once a month pretty much guaranteed. So if I had to guess, because he does a lot of other stuff and he is busy, but if I had to guess, he'd probably have the shell of the car together hopefully by the beginning of March, I would say. I don't know. I haven't talked to him about that. I haven't gone into details about that. And that's if all the parts are available. They're currently showing 1 trunk extension's out of stock and 1 quarter panel is out of stock. So if those are in fact out of stock from his dealer he gets a discount from, that could set us back. So we will see what the parts availability supply chain problems are going to deal us for a hand. Hopefully they're not going to screw everything up. But he's a good welder and fabricator, and he does all kinds of stuff, so looking forward to seeing what it's like. And Vitamin C Orange is it's a pretty cool color. I'm pretty excited about it. We don't have a car. Between me and my dad, we've never had a car that is Vitamin C Orange, ever. But hopefully, not hopefully, it will turn out pretty good. I'm thinking, because it's a little lighter color, lighter when it comes to spraying stuff. Lighter colors are a little more forgiving at times, and it's a flat color. It's not metallic. Metallic color can be a problem for getting the metallic to lay down flat, not flat, but lay down evenly. But that won't be a problem with this, hopefully. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes and how it turns out, and what our exact route is. It's a lot of time on I-35, and you and your dad should stop by on one of your trips. Yeah. How far off of 35 are you, Roy? Let me get this up here, just so you get a ballpark of what it would be. That's kind of the idea when we look at the car. There's no fender tag, so there's no anything as far as determining, it was black interior, white interior, it had sport mirrors or painted mirrors or chrome, or what if it was a painted bumper car, chrome bumper. It's kind of a blank canvas. The only thing we know about the car is it was Vitamin C Orange, because we can see it all over the car. So, and we like the color. The color is pretty nice. It's funny, I was talking to Jed, and Anna was there too, and she said, when I think of Vitamin C Orange, I think of a glass of orange juice. And when she said that, I thought of a glass of orange juice, and I was like, yeah, that's the color. Yep. Now I can never look at Vitamin C Orange again without seeing a glass of orange juice. So that's kind of funny. But anyways, 70 miles east. Ooh, east, yeah, wrong direction. It's not that bad. You're probably not a whole lot more than an hour off of 35. Yeah. 70 miles east. So you probably weren't really all that far away from No Name. Couple hours from Sykeston. So that's cool. I'm sorry, it was just random and funny off to the side there. You guys can't see, and I can't turn the camera because it's on my computer. But there's an extra room in here, and there is a bed in this room, and there's a beanbag on the bed. And I just heard the beanbag move, and I looked over, and my cat just got up from behind the beanbag, started shaking his head. He's like, "What are you doing in here? Let me sleep." That's funny. You're 4 hours from Sykeston. Tim, did you come to the No Name Nationals or no? I don't really know you that well, so I didn't know if maybe I bumped into you there or not, or if you made it, or if you were coming or not. 20 minutes from Hannibal. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm not super familiar with Missouri. This is gonna sound bad, but the only time I go to Missouri is if I'm going through Missouri to something else. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Okay, you planning on coming next year? No Name, yeah. Scarlet, 4-eyed Cootie, 13 and a half hours. Geez, I'm 10. I'm 10 hours. Jeez. That's a long drive. I'd say it's worth it, though. I rode down with Mark from Bigfoots and Mopars, and we just had the best time. It was incredible. You're pulling the 70 Satellite out of the junkyard tomorrow morning if it doesn't rain too much. That'll be fun. Hopefully you get the opportunity to film some of that, or at least try to. It's kind of hard to film when you're trying to work on something, though, because then you just end up getting like an hour of footage, and you're like, oh, what do I do with this hour of footage? And you spend 2 hours trying to cut it up into something else. Well, that's just part of it. Oh, excuse me. Roy, how many cars do you have? And when you say wrecked, how wrecked? Because when it comes to a B body and the term wrecked, that's subject to opinion these days. Jeez, Tim, that is a long drive. That's a lot of time on the road without stopping. Yeah, Roy, what do you mean by wrecked? Like it was hit? It would have to be T-boned right in the middle pretty hard to classify a B body as wrecked. But if it's just a satellite, nothing against satellites, but people are saving Roadrunners and GTX, not satellites. Yeah, you're telling me that's going to Scott for Superbird clone, I believe, right? Trust me, it's hard wrecked in the back end, yeah. Yep, they have to take a pretty good hit to be classified as wrecked these days. People just seem to want to fix anything and everything, which is fine, good for them, but I don't know. For me, there's a point where it makes sense and a point that it doesn't. Like that Challenger TA I had, me and my dad had. That car was wrecked, but it's a Challenger TA, so it's getting fixed. That car was rolled in 1971 when it was only 1 year old. When they found the car, they found 147 beer pull tabs in the car. It has 68 Satellite, that is parts, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting to be that way after a while. mean, I hate to see him cut up, but it's the way it goes. Like that 70 Challenger that went with the Challenger TA, that yellow one that was on the channel. I feel bad about that car.
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan's viewers.
Oh, I have a
Wow.
visitor.
I just kicked mine out.
Ah, he's clicking buttons on the computer. Stop it.
Oh,
That's,
try not.
that's my cat Minx.
I'm using my Dan Wesson 357 as a way to move my light. He looks very mad.
Crash, would you miss? You're watching Uncle Tony's Garage. Well, welcome to the more entertaining side of YouTube. Sorry, that was not nice.
Wow.
And I'm not entertaining.
Neither am I.
But Jed is.
Whoa. Don't you thrust that kind of crap upon me. I just got done talking like crazy expensive parts and rare 1800s, 1700 French rifles and other hoopla.
Hmm.
Okay, I can
All
see
right.
your comments now. Wow, look at all those people.
Yeah, there's a pretty good amount of people today.
Wow. Hi, everybody.
Crash, you didn't miss a lot. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. Hey Jed, Roy has a truck
Uh-huh.
that is really cool. That I'll show you a picture of.
Well, Roy is pretty damn cool himself.
Yeah, he is. I talked to him at No Name.
I know, but you were acting like he has cool stuff, but he's himself. Oh, wow, that is cool. Wow.
Factory black 440 truck.
Wow. I'm jealous.
Sherry wants it, and I want it.
Sherry gets it. You have plenty of cool projects.
It's got crackers on it.
Yeah, well, Sherry doesn't have a badass cool Mopar to drive every day.
Yeah.
Well, she actually she doesn't have a super cool old project. You have like 50,000. Brian has one. She ain't got nothing. And she wants a truck.
Has two.
Well, technically, he only has one right now.
One committed to a second.
Yeah. Don't you steal that from Sherry.
Okay, I'll be nice.
Yeah. Spread the love. I got your back, Sherry.
Roy, I'm starting the bidding war at 500.
10 million.
10. Okay, I'm out.
Don't worry, Sherry. You'll pay me back, right?
Yeah, right. And by the way, Jed does collect interest.
Yeah. What I do?
Yeah.
I used to. I used to charge like a premium, like for like 2 years. I charged like 20% finder's fee. Like if you're looking for parts and I find it and you buy it, you have to give me 20% of what you paid for the part. So I had so many people being like, "Hey, can you find me this? Hey, can you find me that?" And it's like, no, I'm going to deter you from doing that.
Sherry says Jed borrowed 10 mil.
Yeah, if I had it, yeah, sure. I bet you Roy's real happy. He's starting to sit there and go, "Now, what am I going to do with all this money?"
Yeah.
He was probably going, "Man, 10 grand would have been pretty nice, but I'm not going to complain." All seriousness, Roy, that is a freaking cool ass truck, dude.
I thought it was just cool that it was a factory black 440 truck.
The stripes and the wheels and the fact it is a 440 truck is cool.
He said it doesn't have the 440 in it anymore, but
Yeah, it's easy fix.
still cool.
Not
Marty!
Oh, yeah, Marty wanted me to talk to him. And I was like, I just got done talking to Roseman. I'm gonna come over here and hang out with Ryan because I technically owe it to him. I have been like really mean to Ryan, so I kind of be nice to him.
So, yeah, Marty says, "What up, cuties?"
There's only one cutie in this chat.
No, wrong way. Yeah, that guy.
That's my cutie face.
You're confused. I'm like, wait, no, left's right, right's left. Wait, which way?
It's always weird.
Yeah.
Make me a shifter. Actually, this party line disappear.
Oh, wait, don't say that. I was starting a bidding war.
Hey Roy, call me. I'll buy the truck.
No. Yes, it would actually be cool for you.
I don't. I'm not much of a truck guy.
But could you imagine getting that one cleaned up and park it next to your brother's truck?
The 84.
That would be cool. Yeah.
80.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess so. You're talking about the 84 Hookers from Below, right?
Yeah, the red truck.
Yeah. Did I use all those? I guess I did. Huh. That's disappointing. I agree with you, Marty. They can be hot rods too, though. We are bidding on a pair of Ryan's underwear.
What?
You asked. Sorry.
No, Crash, we're bidding on a truck that's not a good idea for me to end up with.
Yeah, Ryan's only got like 10 billion other projects. Like, you watch his YouTube channel, and you think Viscript's got a lot of cars. Oh, it's like every week Ryan's got a new car they're dragging home, and they just get cooler for some freaking reason. Except for the latest one's a little roachy, but sounds like you guys got a good plan for it already.
Yeah. Jed, did you see Steven's comment?
I did. I'm sorry, Steven. You're screwed.
Marty, I'll put the picture up again so you can see it.
You talking about racing stripes?
Talking about on the truck.
Oh, on the truck.
I think that's what he's talking about. It's kind of like a version of like the Plymouth Rainbow, not the Mopar Rainbow thing, you know?
Yeah, it's just missing.
That's not the holographic, but it's all like fades from like purple to like an orangish red.
Oh, the striped underwear. Marty.
Oh, Marty, that's not cool.
That is. It's funny. You got to remember, Ryan, you shared a carousel, a child's carousel with Marty, and it's on camera.
We're not talking about that.
That was
we almost broke that thing.
No, Marty was okay because he is a tiny human being, and you're twice his size in every dimension. And you hopped on that freaking carousel, and it went from riding pretty level to. But it was hilarious. I enjoyed every second of watching you destroy every child's dream.
Yeah, I've got like probably 100 pounds on Marty.
I don't know what Marty weighs. He's probably like 120 pounds. And even then, he's probably unhappy because he's like 20 pounds heavier than he wants to be.
Marty, are you insecure?
Marty is definitely insecure.
Is that why you like GM stuff? Because you're insecure?
Oh, shots fired. Are we just going to roast your viewers now, your chat?
Oh, I know.
Because I want to be next.
I'm not roasting you. I go to your house. You just not let me come over anymore.
You scared to try and roast me? You're not even going to make a joke about this long hair?
No.
Or my mustache doesn't grow in the middle that I have a now really cool scar in the center of? Like, Roy's leaving?
You have a good night, Roy.
God dang it, Roy. I need to talk to Roy enough.
Jed, you joined and you made him leave.
I did. I'm sorry.
You're killing my viewers.
The only thing Steven roasts is coffee, and he makes damn good coffee. If you can drink coffee, I can't anymore, unfortunately.
I was never into coffee.
I love coffee. If I drink coffee, it turns my stomach into a volcano, and it's not a good thing. It sucks. It's like Austin Powers Gold member. The smell of it, the texture. I love gold. Okay.
Come on, a little bit strong there, Kent. Where do we live?
Earth. Earth.
Minnesota. Yeah. I'm in Minnesota, Kent. No, I don't live in the cheese state. That's Wisconsin.
Oh, Tim. Oh, I just read your comment. That's harsh. You just called me old. Ow. I am only 10 years older than Ryan. It's a decade.
Do I make you feel old?
You do. I used to be the youngest guy in all my Mopar groups, and now you're here.
Yeah. I'm not even the youngest Mopar guy I know.
Oh, you are definitely the youngest Mopar guy I know.
Brian Hobbs.
Yeah, but he is a
That you
Mopar
talk
guy,
to on a regular basis.
but he's not like Mopar guy like we are.
Couple of them Ford trucks.
Yeah. I just got an email. Why is my email acting up?
Marty tried to spell his name right.
Steven?
Marty's trying to figure out how to tag people.
Oh.
Did you see Steven's response? Yeah, but you need to spell it right. And do the full name, not just part of it.
It's pretty easy to do. All you got to do is type the @ symbol, then start typing their name, and then just click it in the chat.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. And yes, I know you're joking, Tim, but it still hurts a little bit. But it's okay. It's the truth.
Tim, don't hurt Jed's feelings. He's the co-host. Oh boy. Are you ready for this, Jed?
Hit me. Whoa, again. Holy crap. We're going to have the all-star cast again.
Yeah, they were calling me. You should look at the comments from your last live stream, Ryan. They were calling me Ron Jeremy.
Oh, yeah, we saw that.
I got a charge out of that.
Yeah, that was funny.
That is actually really funny. I think that's a compliment.
I kind of do.
You should change your channel name to Ron Jeremy Racing.
Ron Jeremy Racing.
Marty, you should get
man.
in here. Actually, that might be a bad idea. No, it's a good idea.
What is Marty? Is Marty on the?
Yep.
In the chat, yeah.
Oh, is he? I didn't know he was in the chat.
If anybody here wants to join, there's a link in the comments now, and I can have up to 6 people.
6 people.
Yeah.
You got to keep in mind that Ryan would like for you to be somewhat respectful, but that's not going to happen. So he has to get over it.
Respectful.
Yeah,
For Marty, I'll have a 3 strikes and you're out system.
Jesus. Wow. Well,
Even I would love that valve cover, but isn't it just a single? I actually got an offer today, and Roseman wants me to take it to sell out of all my stuff and start over.
That would be hard to do.
Not if the money's good enough.
I mean,
don't
it would
wanna
be
sell
hard to
my
replace.
stuff. My thing, I don't want to sell everything, but if the guy wanted to buy the majority of my stuff, it'd be like, okay, go ahead. But then would I take that money and reinvest it in more stuff, or would I buy better stuff? So, I don't
hey,
know.
Tim
Yeah.
Mopar.
Oh, I forgot Roy's not in here anymore. He's texting me now, and he's got a car that I want.
Ooh, Dad will appreciate the coffee. He did like that coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, that coffee that Steven has is fantastic. A little bit of it I did get to enjoy before my stomach said, screw you.
But yeah, Roy's got a 70 Satellite that has a Roadrunner hood, and it's been cut up a little bit in a couple places, but it's actually pretty much there.
So it's perfect for a tunnel ram badass street machine.
Yeah. Marty, what do you mean, how do you join a live? You click the link that I've put in there like 5 times.
You got to understand that Marty may be our age, but he,
Oh yeah, Marty doesn't like technology.
well, he's like trying to explain technology to an 80-year-old man who's lived in a cave.
Steven,
Wow.
It's the truth, Chris. Isn't it the truth?
Yeah. I'm not that much better, though.
Yeah, but you are better.
other than
Yeah.
truck now, Ryan, what do you mean, Steven? Other than I don't have a truck, I was looking at a truck. Oh, you mean that Roy was sending me? Okay,
Okay, I can put
never
this in
mind.
there.
I got it now. I'm an idiot, and I need to process the words that I'm reading for more than 5 seconds.
That's just because you're young. That doesn't go away. Trust me. Shiny things take precedent. Well, the shiny things kind of goes away. At some point in your life, you realize my shiny car doesn't need to be that shiny. Or you go down the road of Chris Testa and you hear me say that, then you prove me wrong by making your really beautiful Survivor Firebird look even better, even though it is kind of a dookie brown color. But you did
Well, I might end up making it a little bit better. I at least want to take care of some of the rust issues on it.
Well, you made it look really good. I was shocked how well everything turned out.
Yeah. Because the driver's side quarter panel is pretty bad.
I thought you had it all fixed.
No, not all of it. I'm kind of doing it in pieces.
Oh,
'Cause I
I
don't.
could have swore you had it all done.
No.
Oh,
It's sort of done, but it's getting. I mean, the driver's side quarter and outer wheel well need done, and I'll probably work. I want to try and do that over the winter. The passenger side quarter got glommed back in the 70s, so it's like a piece of artwork.
but
So it's like a half inch of. It's like ballast. It's concrete. I mean, it's just. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that. So I haven't quite gotten that far yet. So
Ed's Machine, hello.
whoa, you got Ed's machine. Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do more lives. Wait, I can't. My internet sucks.
It's fine on my end.
It's because you're hosting.
Jed, you got a question in the comments here.
I do?
Asking if your brother has done anything with hookers and blow.
He has let it sit while he waits to have enough money to do anything else with it.
All right, question answered.
I mean, he has the new carburetors for it. I have the linkage for him to put 4150s on it. He just doesn't have the money to buy the fuel line stuff so we can put the better carburetors on it. So that's kind of where we're at. Yeah. Where's my hat? There it is.
Good to see you, Ed. It's nice
Yeah.
talking to you briefly at No Name. We'll have to talk more next year, but it was nice seeing you out there.
Ed was there?
Yeah.
Did I miss him?
Apparently.
Or do I just not remember?
Yes. Yes, you missed him, or yes, you don't remember.
I don't remember. Marty says he's on your video using desktop. How do I join?
I'll put the link in again. You'll just have to click it.
Yeah, just click the link, Marty. It takes you right to an option menu. Make sure your camera and your thing's turned on, and it puts you in the thingamajig.
Oh, geez. Roy's trying to sell me more cars. He's got a 69 Dart GT 344 speed car.
You hate A bodies, though.
But 67 through 69 Darts are cool.
Marty, I think.
Yeah, we had this discussion the other day, didn't we? He doesn't like 70s.
It shows up in the comments. It's the comment right above you. You might have to copy and paste it.
Yeah, you see that link, Marty, where it says HTTPS.
StreamYard.com and a bunch of numbers and letters.
Yeah, you click that, and it takes you to a thing, and you click another thing, and then boom, you're in here.
Or you can tell him to use a cell phone.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Because that's what I'm using, my cell phone. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Oh, no, you're fine. It takes you to a thing, and then you click whatever name you want to be on there. Something appropriate, please. And then you click join.
Appropriate. Wow.
Well, seriously, I could see Marty putting something different as a name than Useful Entertainment or Marty.
Yeah.
Yep, something different than just Marty. You figured it out. Are you frozen? No, you're fine.
Did you just get out of bed, Marty?
People. I put a shirt back on just so you guys don't get to see my fucking head. No, but I gotta go to bed soon. It sucks.
Anybody ever noticed if you ever talk to Marty, it's like talking to a teenage girl?
Hang on. I gotta fucking turn the volume down. Okay. I think I'm worse than Chris with the technology bullshit. Hang on.
Remember Ryan, you let him in.
How do I turn the volume?
Steven, I think you need to rephrase that comment.
No, Steven's got it about perfect. Clearly, Steven got to talk to Marty. He knows what kind of humor Marty likes.
Marty, are you aware that you're muted? You're muted.
Great, now we're going to spend the next 20 minutes telling him how to unmute himself.
Okay, I hit the unmute button.
Oh, wow, never mind.
You need to hit the volume down button, not the mute button. They're right next to each other typically.
You know what? Now I can't hear anything. You know what? Hang on, I got this. Fuck yeah.
The best entertainment, and you ain't got to pay for it.
This is Useful Entertainment.
Yeah. He's getting frustrated. God dang it, I got to take the cap off this. I got to focus. I'm going to wind up making a chemical reaction out of resin. Oh, that smells fantastic. That's definitely cancerous. You ever wonder
Jed,
why
are you still doing the shifter handles?
Oh, yeah.
I think I figured it out.
I cast this one out
Hear
of
you now.
casings just for shits and giggles. And now I'm going to make a better variant.
Do you still do the Hurst one, the Hurst T handles?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
You do.
To Daniel Maynard says, "This is why Skynet is going to take over the world."
Yeah,
Walk to my house.
that one's supposed to be red. It just doesn't show up too good on the old camera.
Nice.
Yeah, now it's like a translucent red.
I'd like to get a blue one for my Chevelle since you made that gold one for the
Good.
Firebird.
I could do that. I got blue ones actually already.
Okay, Junior's definitely in my house.
Junior?
This is the only
His
motherfucker
cousin.
that can make my floor shake like that.
Is Junior there?
Live, nigga. Yeah. You look like a Libyan. Hang on. Look at this fucking guy. Hey, he looks like a Libyan from like Back to the Future or some shit.
He looks like my cousin Richard, literally.
It was just disgusting that
Well, I need my shiny pinball part.
you need your shiny pinball parts encased in a pinball machine.
I need it replaced with the things I gave you.
Okay. Junior's taking a shit, evidently. He comes to my house to take a shit.
Aren't you going to bed?
Okay.
Absolutely.
I just made way too much resin. Holy shit.
God damn that blade.
Wow. This.
You don't want to spill that on your desk, I'm assuming.
That's why my old desk was made of resin.
Wow, that is delayed.
I just made enough resin to make like 3 shifters by accident. I went to a bigger cup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this is just one part, and that's enough to make a shifter. That's just one part, and it's a 1-to-1 mix ratio. So excuse me as I now hustle to try and find something else to make. Crap. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Can you hear me backfeed through my phone?
No.
I'm using the phone to listen.
We can hear you fine.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just use my phone, Marty, and I just turn the volume up on that.
Okay.
Because if you watch on the screen, it's really delayed.
Well, that's what I do when I do live, usually from the phone, but I'm not using the phone right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I tried doing this once before, and I tried listening on the TV, and it was way too delayed. So
Yeah, it's like a 10-15 second delay.
yeah. Did you work
Yeah.
today, Marty? That's right, you did work today.
We should do a mathematical calculation. Yeah. But I'm not tired, though. I was tired while I was at work. Now I'm wide awake. Now I got to figure out how to go to sleep.
You can notice
We
that.
should do a mathematical equation of how much speed we lost. We should do a mathematical equation of how much speed we lost. When I was riding that carousel that Jim was talking about, and then when Ryan hopped on and it just came to a grinding halt. It was like the equivalent of torque converter slippage.
For a clutch dump.
Are you calling me fat?
No.
I have never.
No, carousel called you fat.
Fair enough.
That was the moment we all bailed out and stepped off and said, "Shit, let's get out of here before we break this thing and owe the people money."
I thought it was. I thought I was
That's
going to break.
exactly what happened. Oh, nope, I'm done.
This is going to be a chemical reaction of epic proportions. I guarantee in about 10 minutes, you're going to see me with this cup running outside because it's going to start boiling and it's going to melt the cup and put hot, steaming resin everywhere, which sounds really disgusting.
Does it
Yeah.
heat up a lot when it combines?
When you put this much resin, which is my fault, I put way too much in, it
Yeah.
will create
Okay.
it's an exothermic reaction.
So I got two things I got to bring up.
And the heat cures it faster, so it's just bad in every range. So I keep my hands on it so I can feel how warm it's getting.
Thank you, Ed.
If it gets too hot, it will melt the plastic container it's in and hurt if it touches you.
Wow, it's like making meth.
It
You have a
kinda
good night.
is. It smells kind of like it too. Not that I would know.
Oh,
There
jeez.
is an ultimate window. It don't smell good.
Okay, if we're gonna bring up that conversation,
No,
why don't you
be
do the difference
respectful,
between
Marty. We're
like
on
making meth
something
versus
else
like
live.
smoking meth?
Marty, have respect. We're on Ryan's live.
He left.
He did. He's going to get his meth machine. Oh, Ed went to bed?
Yeah, Ed took off.
God dang it. I wanted to-
Hey. I only left for a second.
Was that
Is that
one
a
second?
twisted tea?
So, how many people are in here? We got 8 people. That means that there's 4 of us plus 4 people watching.
I'm
No,
not
it's
watching.
eight people watching.
Who's
Well,
watching?
There's one. Nobody here except for you is actually watching the stream. So there's 7 others. Oh, no, there's 6 others. Great, you're making people Marty.
Good job, Marty.
Look, I'm
You scare people.
new at this technology thing. Okay.
Okay, now there's 7 watching.
Oh, Marty left again.
The local Kansas man burns down his house during a live chat. News at 11. Thanks for the vote of confidence there, buddy.
See you later. Yeah, don't worry about it. Found one.
See, I could mix this up real fast and get it poured in time and it'd be fine. But then I'm gonna have a shitload
Okay.
of bubbles.
So last time I ever filmed anything on YouTube ever in this room was about 3 years ago. Jed called my bullshit without me noticing my bullshit waving in the background. And his only comment was making fun of my SpongeBob SquarePants fucking blanket that I use.
I remember
Big ass
that.
comforter that is heavy as shit, and it's nice in the wintertime. And you know, just for old time's sakes, there it is.
His SpongeBob SquarePants comforter. I do mix that.
Jed, do you have 2 of those cups?
This is
Fuck you. Do you remember that?
I do. So you have I use these 2 little cups, part A and part B, to measure them out 1 to 1, and then I pour them in the big clear one. And yeah,
Well, I was about to say, because if you have extra and it starts to get really hot in that cup and you think that's going to melt, pour it into one of the other ones or something to just
oh no.
get
Once it starts to react, it only gets hotter. And literally this will have steam erupting off of it. It'll burn you really good. I'm trying to be careful, not agitated.
So it's me, Jed, Ryan, and Chris. Well, we got you 2 on the computer. Let me ask you guys, what makes Mopar better than any car, according to
Our
you 2?
suspension, our engines, the way our cars are assembled.
This is how you stimulate a conversation.
the quality of the metal in the engine blocks and everything is far superior to anything else.
That is true. Chrysler never did a low nickel content block. They were all high nickel.
Yeah. And we had so many cool options that you could add to almost any
Is that
car.
what you base it off of? Is like the nickel?
Yeah, nickel content in the block.
And we had the most options.
Okay.
Like,
define options, because when I think options, I'm thinking like electric windows, power antenna, tilt wheel, courtesy map light on the mirror.
Yeah,
Are we talking performance options, or are we talking
Just-
gadgets?
generalized ability to add on to a base level car. We probably had the most levels too,
Well, you
though.
can do that with any manufacturer. I'm just curious, what would set Mopar different in your guys'
Jed, help me out.
Well, Marty, let me answer your question with a question. What's your
let's not
favorite?
talk drivetrains or bodies.
Well, let me answer your question, Marty, with another question. What's your favorite luxury vehicle?
Hang on, I gotta turn down the radio.
You also got to remember he's running on like a 10-second delay.
All right, that's a trick question. You already know what my answer is going to be, and you know it's a 2-generational thing. It's a 65 to 68 E body, and then it's a 69 to 73 C body. Chrysler.
So why don't you answer the question for us?
You guys don't build big C bodies; you build E bodies.
Marty, I have.
bodies and
Yeah, Ryan actually has a really cool C body.
like as a General Motors guy, I don't know. I don't like Cadillac. Lincoln's all right, but they're ugly. Well, Chrysler's got it going on for both the looks department and the performance department. Put this in like personal mini luxury limousines.
You're just trying to get us to talk shit on Chris's Chevelle because it's a Chevrolet. And I won't
Yeah, I
do
just
it.
read Steven's comment.
Let me bring up one thing that my dad always
I'm
told
gonna
me
call bullshit right off the bat. I didn't
My
talk
dad-
about a Chevelle. I
My
wasn't
dad
talking
did-
about Chevys, Jed.
Go ahead,
Marty.
Ryan.
my dad did a lot of Chevelles.
Okay, fine. I got a question for you. Is it Chrysler, Dodge, or Plymouth? Take your pick. And why?
Marty, please
Marty,
stop interrupting Ryan.
I'm muted, Marty.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
That wasn't nice. Anyways, Marty, just be quiet for a minute. Because you have a 10-second delay and you don't know when to talk and don't talk, and I don't blame you for that. My dad did a lot of Chevelles, Malibus, Cutlasses, like 69, 70, 71, 72 Chevelles. And he did a lot. Yeah, I can see he's still talking. And so funny. And my dad did a lot of knee bodies, Cutlasses, Malibu, stuff like that. But he always liked the Mopar stuff better. His first car was a 69 Charger. And he said he looked at GM stuff and Chrysler stuff as, say your favorite ice cream is chocolate ice cream, and somebody offers you vanilla ice cream, as in GM. Yeah, you might eat it, but it just doesn't taste the same, and it's nowhere near as good, and it never will be the chocolate ice cream that you wanted. It's just subpar.
Vanilla ice cream is so much better than chocolate. Fight me.
Did you unmute him, Ryan?
I just got a thing saying you can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute themselves.
What? Oh my God.
Marty, try to unmute your... We can't hear you. He's talking and he thinks that we can hear him, but he can't.
Thanks, DRC Racing. I like that.
Hey, there he is.
The fuck did you get this?
I've been had that.
Marty, you do
Now-
understand you have a delay, right?
I just unmuted on the computer
Now-
itself.
Now we can hear you. Marty, you do understand you have about a 10-second delay behind us because you're listening through the YouTube stream?
I'm trying to figure out why this has a delay, but when I do it, I solo live, I don't have a delay.
Because you're trying to listen through the YouTube thing rather than through the StreamYard. And he muted himself.
Hey, it's fucking clear, and it isn't boiling. Any
Marty,
hope?
you guys are right. Marty's not good at computers.
No.
Sorry, Marty.
We love you, Marty.
You're still muted.
Oh, unmuted. Jesus Christ, hang on. I'm talking to you guys, and I'm talking to my cousin. Hang on.
Okay.
What the hell is that? Nice, Junior.
Ag that is.
Wow.
I don't need to see up your nose, buddy.
I need to know if there's any boogers or hair.
Yeah,
A
but
whole
can
lot
you
of both.
Can you do the mathematical equation on the computer and tell which is the left nostril and which is the right? No, a whole lot of both. You know what? He says you got a WS6 Ram Air hood on your face.
I think I saw a crayon up his nose.
Really did.
No, he doesn't snort the crayons. He eats them. Get it right.
Yeah, come on.
He's not a jarhead.
Jarhead.
Yes.
Oh, I have friends in the Marines. They give me
No,
permission
it's
to do
fucking
that.
feeding back to someone else. Or shut up, he's swearing.
It doesn't matter. Who's watching this shit anyway?
Marty.
Hey, do the yellow crayons taste like banana or lemon?
No, they taste like tea, Ryan.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. We're gonna go back to how it was a minute ago.
Are we muted?
That's muted, but they can hear you.
Oh, they can hear us.
So they can hear you instantaneously like Robert Freeman from the Boondocks. That white woman body up in your temple, Robert. Give me a second.
No, that's not at all. The fucking
I know.
I'm back.
So what's the plan for the Camaro, Marty? You going to get it this week?
Wow. You do know they can make old underwear out of that, right?
Just about.
Wow, really laggy. All right, due to technical difficulties, I'm going to sign off, but I would like to do this on a more professional level sometime.
Yes.
This one's behind at least 30.
Goddamn.
Aggravating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
You are welcome back another time for sure.
Would you care to fucking think how that is a thing?
Anybody can think of a product.
That they eat it?
I don't know. Take a fortune cookie, for example. It's edible and you can read it. It's $1 billion product.
Listening to the feedback.
All right. My phone is really low, and I'm behind like 20 seconds on the lag. I would like to do this on a more professional level at this time. but you guys seem to go live more often than I do. So
Definitely do it again.
sign off.
See you, Chris. Good.
See ya.
I'm still
Dude,
gonna
I
watch
don't
the live
really
stream.
know.
I'm still gonna. I'll go back to the live stream just solo.
Oh.
So, I'll see you guys then.
All right.
Marty leaving? Whoa, that's a weird format. Wow.
I don't like that one. There, that's better.
Why did Marty leave?
He said he is having technical difficulties and his phone was dying.
Oh.
He said he wants to try to do it again on a more professional level.
Understandable.
Tim said he's like a bear. He hibernates. Yeah, Marty, the lag was bad on your end because you were trying to go through. Somebody can explain it better for next time. You got to go just through the StreamYard, not through you. If you try to watch the YouTube thing, there's like a 15, 20-second delay. So when you click on the link, you go to StreamYard, shut off the YouTube thing. It'll show everything through the StreamYard, which is what the group chat thing is.
Jeez, Ryan, you ain't fixed that farting chair yet?
No.
I go, oh, I'm shot this. God dang it, no. Ah!
Good, bad. Bad?
I was trying to stack them like this, and then this way, so they were opposite. I went straight down like this.
Oh,
Oh man, I don't want to cover my freaking tweezers in freaking resin.
so
Oh, that's gonna be
you
a
can
mess.
chip it off later.
No.
So I thought you were getting 2 Barracudas, Ryan.
Yep. The other one I will be getting after Christmas.
Oh, after Christmas.
Same
Is that
guy.
when?
Yeah, same
Mhm.
guy. The other car is at a buddy of his house, and he's got a bunch of Christmas-related stuff going on, so he's not going to be able to help out until after that.
Okay.
Which that's okay, because I'm going to be going out of town soon anyways, so it works out.
Is that car more complete than this one, or?
That one's almost entirely complete except for an engine and transmission.
Oh, okay.
And which I have a hood that has a 6-pack scoop in it. So,
Okay.
Steven, no, I did not get any parts with that car. Actually, I take that back. I got hood hinges and a hood latch tray and a couple little small things. But no fenders, no hood, no bumpers, no header panel, no brackets, no interior other than the dash. So it's a shell.
Now, what was the other car? Was that a 318 car?
Yes.
Yeah.
That one is pretty cool. That one was one of my favorite colors, actually. That one was FK5 Burnt Orange.
Yeah. Love that color.
Burnt Orange, in my opinion, is probably one of my top 5 favorite colors.
Does it have a burnt orange interior?
Black.
Black. That'd be pretty cool if it had burnt orange interior and a burnt orange car.
Or white. White would
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, white would look good too.
Yeah, here's the color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very familiar with it.
Yeah. It's a cool color.
I was looking at a 70 Sport Satellite up at Chrysler's. and it was burnt orange with a burnt orange interior and a painted white top.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Marty
was different.
figured out his technical difficulty. He said when it clicked a link, it opened a new tab, but it was running the audio in the background from the original tab.
Oh. That
Yeah.
would do it.
Yep.
Excuse me while I be rude.
You're
You
fine.
coming to Chrysler's, Ryan?
I've never been. I want to go this year, though.
You should come out.
I know Mark wanted to go out, so if me and my dad don't go, I might just ride with Mark.
Yeah. How about you, Jed?
Talking about Carlisle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Jed
have
doesn't go.
No, but I have an easy way to go. A bunch of my buddies down here want to go, so they're doing a big B&B thing, and they're trying to make it to where I can't not go, and it's like I don't really want to go. It's too fucking far.
I think you'd have a heck of a time, but I mean, if you don't
I
want to
think
go,
you'd
don't.
enjoy yourself.
I don't like traveling that much. I don't like being away from home that much.
I don't like being away from home for extended periods of time. I'll give you that. But I do
My
like getting out.
My biggest
Wow.
thing is I have a really bad social anxiety that I like to challenge, and that's why I do indie and stuff. But I need to be able to have a place to go to fucking like relax if I
Yeah.
need to. I can't do big crowds of people, and big shows like that wear me out. Like if I spent like all day at one of those events, and say everybody wanted to go hang out at a bar or something, I'd go right to the motel room, and you wouldn't see me for the rest of the deal.
Well, you seem to hang in there pretty good at No Name, at least.
Yeah, you should have seen me after No Name when I was back home and didn't really talk to anybody.
Yeah, I mean, you even said, I think you sent a message in Discord or whatever after that was like, I'm chilling out for a couple of days. Just know that I'm not ignoring anybody.
Yeah. Poor time.
I mean, I get that.
I'm almost done with this.
Hmm.
I'm on the last pour. Go down.
Yep. Looking at something on my computer. I think you guys can still see me fine and everything, but
Are you watching the stuff again that we talked about earlier?
no,
Oh, you do that on your phone. Never mind.
no, Jed,
What? Just because Anna caught you red-handed, these people don't even know what we're talking about. You act like they know what you're talking about.
I act like I know that they have an imagination.
Yeah. But, all right, Chris.
Your mind's running wild. All
What
I
do you
heard
think
was
about
Anna and caught and
It definitely does not involve barnyard animals.
okay.
Yeah, that's really wonderful.
You're welcome. What a principal.
That just left it really wide open.
You did.
So now my imagination's really running wild. As long as I don't get any visuals, Jed, I'm okay.
You want visuals, Chris? Is that what
No,
I heard?
no, I don't want visuals. I don't. I'm trying to keep from going there in my head.
You guys are
Oh,
nuts.
yeah, that's right. Sherry and Brian were there. They know what I'm talking about.
That makes it sound worse.
Oh, like they were actually like there during the incident that you don't want me to talk about that didn't really happen, but I like making it seem like it happened. Kind of like that time when your girlfriend popped in the live stream and freaked us all out, and then she really enjoyed all the penis jokes.
Oh
But
boy.
that was actually pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think she's in the chat right now. I might be wrong.
Wouldn't that be funny if she's just like stalking all your live streams to make sure you are who you say you are? Wait, how long have you been dating her?
A year and a month.
Oh, okay, yeah, you guys should be fine.
What? Ryan has a girlfriend.
Mm,
Don't act surprised, Jesus.
she's crazy. You judging me?
Yeah,
No,
Chrissy.
I'm not judging you.
I know he's extremely cute for a man of. Hang on, I gotta remember this, Ryan. I'm trying to be nicer to you. Try not to pick on you as much. You're 17. That face right there on his face, you know that face he's making? That's the. I can't wait to show back up at your house and kick you in the nuts.
No, I won't do that.
You should, though. You shouldn't let people talk to you like that, Ryan.
Yeah,
Even
well,
if-
I'm not gonna kick you in the nuts on your own property when I'm a visitor. That's
Okay,
a
you're gonna wait until we're in Indianapolis at the SWAT meet.
No, not gonna do that either.
No, I would. That'd be the perfect place to do it.
No, I'm not only 17. Dang it, Marty.
No.
No.
You see, Ryan, someday you will be proud to say like you could pass for that because you are actually youthful. I talk to people on the phone and they think I'm 60, which is kind of cool, but also kind of sucks.
I wish I could do
What are we
something
looking
like this with that other card.
Do it.
That looks difficult.
It isn't difficult. You just got to do it, my man.
Like I would do, obviously it's burnt orange instead of white here, and I would do this like maybe white or something. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What color? I'm gonna do a round waist ball. What color?
Blue.
Let me guess. B5.
I wasn't even thinking that. You just brought that upon yourself. Why has it got to be burnt? Because it's burnt orange. It's burnt orange. That's the color.
Like toast. Toast is always better when it's slightly burned.
Sure.
Okay, good. Wait, what shade of blue are we going for here?
I don't know. So it's
Okay,
a ball shifter?
Yeah, it's a regular round ball. I was gonna say you're about as helpful as my girlfriend picking fucking dinner or dad.
Make it B7 blue with a little bit of metallic and send it to me and I'll put it in the Roadrunner.
You got to pay for it. What do you mean?
Oh.
It's sent to you.
Sure.
I know I called it a waste, but it's better than wasting the resin. What, B7? That's dark.
Yes and no.
That's really dark.
It's really not like that dark.
In a resin ball, it would be. Like right now, this is shaping up to maybe be like sky blue. And it's got 5 drops. Where's Brian and Sherry at?
I don't know. They said they made it home. I don't know why they're not in the chat. Well, Sherry was in the chat.
See you, Marty.
Yeah, see you later, man.
Hi, Marty. Yeah, that's 5 drops of El Blue. It's that looks way darker than it really is. We'll go a little more. Oh,
What are you
shit.
talking about, Mark? You're welcome in here.
Welcome.
There's B7 blue, Jed.
I actually kind of like that.
Yeah. If you add a black vinyl top and a little tiny white pinstripe, that's what's in the front yard.
I'm not sure on the black top. I like that just the way it is.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And this has got a white interior. The one in the yard has B7 blue interior.
Uh-oh. We're done.
What?
We're not going to be able to finish this one.
Why?
Because this shit's getting hot in my hands. It's not going to overreact. It's just curing up really fast.
Yeah.
So I can't stop to, do anything. I got to get this mixed in.
Who's the guy on the bottom of the screen? It's Testa. It's Testa's Speed Shop. Chris Testa.
That's Ron Jeremy's racing team. Thank you.
Ron Jeremy, Speed and Machine, and Speed and Marine.
I'm just waiting till Peter North comes back again.
Oh, God.
He liked Mark.
Why isn't Mark in here?
He's working.
I don't care. We can live stream from the ER.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we want to see that.
Yeah, we can have live film.
Yeah.
Gunshot victims, ODs, stabbings.
It's Minnesota, man. It's probably more like
Hypothermia.
I fell off my snowmobile, eh?
No, he lives in Minneapolis, so it's not like it's not out in the sticks type of stuff.
Well, to me, anybody who lives that close to Canada's got a Canadian accent. Have you heard Ryan talk? God dang it, I'm supposed to not be mean to fucking Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm trying. It's hard. It's hard.
Jed.
What?
Watch the screen.
What?
Whoa, look at that Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's
Look-
all shiny.
Look at that lion mane.
I know.
You guys getting a lot of background noise?
No.
Yeah.
got a little bit of a.
Can you hear like Family Feud in the background? Dun, 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 dun.
No, it's mostly background noise here of my cat attacking the door.
If it bothers you, I just
Lunas.
mute when I don't talk. Let me know. What do we got in the comments? Did I buy a truck?
Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, you bought a truck for $10 million.
Oh,
Yeah.
did I buy a truck?
Yep.
She's not answering me. Did I buy a truck or not?
Uh,
Roy didn't text me. Is Roy still in there?
No, Roy went to.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, Roy's
Just
selling me.
said he would buy it for $10 million.
no.
And I said,
I know Roy. Roy owes me one, actually.
I said, Jed, can I borrow $10 million?
No, Roy said he's trading everything he has for my 71 Roadrunner.
Roy's got money. He could buy your 70 run Roadrunner.
Well, don't tell me that.
I don't know how much money Roy's got.
Don't take all of the good stuff. Leave something for Brian and me. Damn it.
Yeah, I thought you were just going to get mad when I got an E-body because you don't like E-bodies.
No, I don't like e-body people most generally.
Well, look at my son in the background. He looks like a damn ghost. It scared the shit out of me. I was just playing that ghost hunting game.
Wait, is he still neck bearding it?
Yeah. He looks Amish. Duncan, come here. Show everybody how Amish you look. He
It's
won't
got to be
do it.
one of the weirdest sentences I've ever heard.
He's like Brian without a mustache.
So
Wait,
what
did you-
car stuff are we talking about? This is car talk. We're talking about you getting an e-body and becoming a prick.
Jed's got a bunch of blue resin going.
Yeah, I made another shifter, and now
You getting an e-body and becoming too good for us.
yeah. He's gonna think he's gonna get to go hang out with cool people like Roseman. No, the cool
Right.
e-body people don't act like that.
I'm trying to think of what number e-body this is that we've had. 1, 2.
Yeah, but you're actually fixing this one up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, all e-body people say the same shit. They never
This is
do it.
this is the 7th e-body.
But you sold all the other ones. If you're going to do all the metal work to this one, you're going to keep this one.
My dad wants to. It's not
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, but what about the other one? Is that
No,
a super secret one?
No, that's not. There's no video of it, but there's
Oh.
information available of it.
Yeah, you talked about it on lives, I thought. Because you
That
said
one-
it was on your last live. You said it was wrecked in the back.
Yeah, that one's burnt orange.
Well, that's even worse. Burnt orange cars are for like real stuck up people.
Burnt orange is an awesome color.
It is.
I
I
don't
wish
like
this
orange.
torch had a way to turn down. It wasn't just light your crack torch moment. See, this is on low. That's high. What the hell? Just trying to pop.
Now you're going to smoke crack in front of us all, Jed.
Yeah.
By the end of this, getting done with all this resin, I will probably be a little bit freaking high. Not gonna lie. I opened my window earlier to try and prevent that. I better put a cup in this because I've had this happen before.
It's a Kansas. He froze. No, he's fine.
I'll stab you.
No, don't stab me.
Oh my god, look at how cute that looks.
So what are you gonna put? Is that like a special e-body, or is it just like a? Was a
Which car?
Barracuda, right?
The orange car?
No, the one with no metal on it. I didn't watch the video yet. I'm sorry.
It's orange. No, you're fine.
Is it anything
It's-
special, or is it just what somebody
No.
wanted and they were doing a bunch of work to?
318. 318 car.
Oh,
Nothing special, but
so you can clone it into whatever. What year is it?
70.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. You can clone that into anything you want.
Yeah,
You
we're
should
gonna.
clone it into a slant 6 car with a shaker hood.
I don't think that's no.
And then you can put the shaker off to one side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Roseman and I
yeah.
actually talked about that. He's actually cool with it. So if you want to be cool like Roseman, you do it. Do something.
Mark,
unique.
Mark just put in the comments. Do all GMs smell like fried chicken?
Hey,
Jeez.
I am this close to being a GM guy now because
No.
Elon Musk bought General Motors. I am this close. I really like Elon Musk.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say because of that Camaro that Jed put in Discord.
That thing looks
That
pretty
Camaro is freaking cool. I will. I'm gonna find it and put a link up to it. Hold on.
I knew Brian would like that Camaro.
That Camaro was awesome. Here we go. Here it is.
Brian, can you
Right
see this?
here. Hold on. I can't see the screen right now. What is that? Is that my
That's
truck?
Roy, that's one of Roy's trucks that Sherry really wants.
Oh man, I hope we don't want too much for it.
$10
Factory black 440 truck.
That would be cool. I thought he said it had purple on it.
It's got some purpley stripes.
Send that picture to me,
Jeez, so demanding.
please.
He is
There, how
kind
about
of funny sometimes.
I can
Very-
be.
Let me find your freaking number here somewhere. Here it is.
Ryan, don't be weird.
What?
I don't know. I felt like that needed to be said out loud. I don't know. I
Okay.
really.
Wait a minute. We gotta. Oh, Brian's trying to put his thing.
That car is cool as hell. Look at that.
I found that while I was pooping this morning. I thought of you, Brian.
That's a great poop car. Oh. Yeah, I would own that car.
I knew you would.
Oh,
That's why I
man.
said to you.
Look where he got his tack. I might mount mine down there. That is a good place to mount that tack.
That's kind of where I put the tack and the satellite off to the side of the dash.
Yeah, I may move mine because I don't have. Well, no, because my switch panel's going right there. Never mind. Yeah, that car is cool. Look at the flames. I want to do purple flames on my Duster. I actually should save this. I'm going to save this picture right here. Save
As
as.
inspiration.
Now I'm going to give it to the guy that paints my flames and be like, "Hey, buddy, here's what I want.
That's
want
called
this color
concept
flames."
OS, I think.
Save. You guys couldn't see my naked woman pictures on there, could you? I hope not.
They weren't women. They
Thanks,
were the
Crash.
They were the pictures of like hot women, but with like our faces photoshopped on them that I've never wanted to ask why.
Yeah, you don't ask about that. That just happens.
I do like the one you put Ryan's face on. She is exceptionally attractive, especially with Ryan's face.
That's like that. Have you guys seen that Grinch picture on Facebook?
Sexy Grinch?
Yeah, the Grinch, the chick wearing a bikini, a green
Yep.
bikini with a Grinch mask and hands, because you're like, ooh, but ooh, and ooh.
You mean like that really scary picture I put in Discord where that thing's got the.
Oh, there is. Oh, there's. Well, it's got red and purple. Oh, the truck's got fucking crackers on it.
Hmm.
Rockers are rotted a little. I think he said the floor pans, didn't he?
He said the bed sides a little bit, like around the wheels. Just
Well,
a little.
that all you if you find one that's not rusted there, it's been patched.
It's funny he said that truck's out of Illinois.
Like everything else.
I'm not
Why
at
did he
it.
mark out the license plate though? Come on, Roy. Really?
Because I showed it on the live.
So?
And he has a title for it. The title might be in his name or something, or so, I don't know.
It doesn't matter if he marking out the license plates. I'm sorry if Roy's on here. I hope this doesn't make you not sell me the truck, but it's kind
He's
of
not.
dumb. Well, he might watch it later, but
Okay.
because you don't mark your license plate. You don't mark out your license plate when you're driving around, and anybody can see your license plate when you're driving around. They can't get any information off of your plate that they couldn't get if they just saw you driving down the street.
I don't know why, but whenever I do videos of cars, generally speaking, if I show the dash, I block the VIN. Or at least the serial number.
Yeah, I like that truck. Yeah, excuse me, guys. I just got a crap scared out of me playing Ghost Hunter games.
Phasmophobia.
Yeah. It was kind of scary tonight.
That game looks fun.
Oh my God, the bumper's not bent.
No, but somebody painted the grill.
No, wait, the bumper is bent. It's down farther, or it's at least down farther in one corner than the other. Yeah, I like that truck. I could fix that grill. That'd be a good project for the channel.
You buy Aspens or Valaris, Brian?
I never have.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What's wrong with an Aspen or a
Fred-
Valari?
I don't know, because there was one There was one when I was like halfway through with my Duster
Mhm.
that already had the hood cut out for the hood scoop, and it had something in it with a hood scoop on with a butterfly scoop, and I was like, it was like $3,000. And it was all together. And I was like, I could just pull the engine I got, put in that one, and it would be a hell of a lot easier than finishing this Duster for $3,000. I almost did it, but
A
Not
friend of
bad
mine.
looking cars.
and I think it was black with flames too. I think it was. That's why I wanted
Hmm.
it really bad.
A good friend of
Those-
mine. I'll put it up on. He has a bunch of these Volare 43 cars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the kit cars.
Yeah. He
If I
has,
had one, I would have to put the flares on it.
he has blue ones and red ones. The red ones are rare. And the
Yeah,
blue ones.
they made less of those. I like the Super Coupes personally.
Yeah.
The Super Coupes are cool. It's like the kit cars, but without the
Like this.
43. No. Punch up Super Coupe.
Yeah, they had neat
I
striping
think
to
that's
them and
a half.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Velar. I think it was a Volare Super Coupe.
Well, they made them both in Aspen and Valori. They were different colors for each one.
Oh,
Yeah.
how do you know this stuff? I thought you were a GM guy.
I like all cars, man. I just own
Oh,
GMs.
okay.
I don't prescribe to the whole diehard shit. There's a
Oh.
Super Coupe right there. See it?
Yeah.
I like the Roadrunners. There was an interior in those that like it was a Roadrunner with a yellow orange. I think it was like yellow, orange, and red striping,
Mm-hmm.
and the interior was all yellow, orange, and red striped interior. It looked cool as hell.
Oh wow.
I'd own that.
We could get those they had what they called the track pack on those. And the track pack consisted of you would get flares and spoilers and stuff and on them, they look pretty cool with the track pack options on them.
Brian, look.
I just know that those cars rusted in the showroom.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of issues. They did.
Well, there was a lot of problems with the metal in that period of time.
Was
It's
that
kind of
loud?
amazing when you even see them because it's just amazing that they survived.
Yeah.
You know.
When did Roy get this truck, I wonder? I guess
I
it
think
has
he's-
been about a year. It has been about a year since I've been out to his place. He's
I'm
got
not
that
s-
Dart GT out there too.
Yeah, he offered that to me too.
He's got a Dart GT. He's got a Roadrunner that's cut way up. He's
It's
got
silent.
what has he got? He's got a I think
talking
it
about
was a
this?
Belvedere cop car.
Brian, you talking about this interior?
No, it was different. Like the door panels and everything had it. It looked wicked. But no, he's got a cop car out there, an old Belvedere cop car, I think it is, or a Fury. It's a big car, 4-door, but it had so many options. It's got 2 VIN tags.
Fender tags.
Yeah, fender tags. My bad. Actually, the Duster that I got all my yellow parts from, that car had 2 fender tags. I think the only option that Dusters had that year that car didn't have was the sunroof. No, it was a sunroof car.
You have a good night, Steven.
It was a 318 console bucket sunroof car. Cruise control,
Hey,
AC.
Steven.
I think if they had power windows and Dusters in 74, I think that was the only option that car didn't have.
Yeah, they did have that as an option.
You buy Cordobas or Magnums, Ryan?
No,
You
I
stay
don't
away
do-
from them too.
yeah, 66 through 74, generally speaking, except for trucks.
I was actually going to buy a Cordoba. That was going to be my next project for the channel. Was a
Hey.
Cordoba until Ryan screwed up my entire life.
How did Ryan screw up your entire life?
I have to tell you off a stream.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's a super secret.
super secret.
the only thing
Hey,
I
making
look
out with that Olds engine, Brian.
is I
I-
found something that he wants.
The dude won't come by to work on it. I try to get him to come by,
Oh yeah.
and he just nah. So I was out there tonight or today fighting with headers and decided just to go with different headers. I didn't even get any filming done and all that. Would have been a lot of me throwing stuff, but
Why are headers and Mopars such a pain in the ass?
Torsion bars.
Yeah.
the torsion bars do get in the way. But
But torsion bars are superior to anything GM ever did.
yeah, you could say that. Torsion bar suspension is.
Torsion bar suspension has unlimited adjustability.
Right away, Ryan's got to go for the heart. Twist the knife a little bit. Thanks, buddy.
I still say though, if I was building something as a pure race car, hold on a second, I got to undo my belt.
Oh, gee. Oh, that sounds
guy.
good. Wow, just what we wanted to hear, Brian.
All
Thanks, buddy.
You should have
If I was going to go with just build just a pure drag car, it would be a C3 Corvette. That's what I would use for if I was just didn't care about brand and everything, it'd be a C3 Corvette.
Oh, I saw this thing about Corvettes the other day. I remember somebody put it in Discord for it, something that I just found. Some guy had just gotten a Corvette and was wanting to like do a paint job on it. Some guy said he sent pictures of it too. It's like, I've been sanding on this thing for days and I still haven't gotten it down to bare
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sanded through the gel coat.
Yeah. Nice, great big divot.
What gets me about those cars, though, and everybody who's trying to sell one, they always act like it's a big deal that they got T-tops. They all have T-tops, every one of them.
Pretty
You
much.
couldn't buy a C3 Corvette without T-tops unless it was a convertible.
Jed, you missed the strangest situation ever.
I just gave birth to 3 very large-sized triplets.
I just undid my belt on stream.
Oh, come on. I was going to expose that. But
Oh,
it's like, if I was going to build a pure race car, and then he stopped, he said, hold on, I need to undo my belt, and then continue talking about race cars.
Yeah.
I'm fat. I've been eating cookies all day.
I know, but it made it seem like you had to take your belt off to talk about race cars.
Oh no,
No, it happens to all of us.
I was.
And then-
Anytime somebody talks to me on the phone about Hemis, no, this shit ain't gonna fly.
And apparently I stabbed Chris through the heart when I said torsion bars are better than anything GM ever did.
It's true.
Well, my dad's truck has torsion bars.
Everything modern GM is torsion bar now.
Yeah.
They realize that all that shit talking about torsion bars not working, and they're like, wow, it does work really good.
And
Why do
then
you
they
think
put it on the Tornados.
Cadillacs did it too? I think.
Yep, Eldorados had torsion bar suspension.
People always talk about how they just float down the road. Huh. Really?
Well, and that's the thing. If you got a drag car, you don't even need to have front shocks on it with torsion bars because they don't
mean-
bounce. They don't bounce like springs. They'll go where they'll raise up, and that's why people drill the front shocks out
Yeah, they're
on Mopars.
basically dead shocks in the front.
Yeah, they're completely dead. I mean, there was one idiot that said, "Oh, it makes them just like 9010s," but no, it doesn't. It makes them completely dead, like there's nothing there.
Yeah, 9010 is different.
Yeah, 9010's totally different.
A 9010 is a 9010.
Mm-hmm.
Not a dead shot, a 00. A double O. I can't wait to sit down and eat all my Christmas candies I made with Anna, which is literally just chocolate covered sweets.
Oh, I need to buy since everybody in the house bought, or I don't know, they bought I guess 2 boxes or so chocolate covered cherries. God, I love those fucking things. I gotta buy me a couple boxes before they go away.
Yeah, I ate 2 boxes in like 3 days.
Oh yeah,
They're like
I'll make
addictive.
myself sick.
Stuff and Such Motors, that sucks to hear. Issues with your ceramic coated Doug's headers. Wow, that ain't gonna be easy to fix.
Yeah, that's that guy I was telling you about that I talked to on the phone. That he watches like all of our channels and stuff.
Oh, the guy you said that totally stalked me?
No, not that guy.
Not that dude.
No.
Oh, sorry, I had to bust your bubble.
Oh, those are cool. Don't let him see them.
Let me see him. I want to see him.
Oh, here, give him here. My brother loves the Cardinals,
That guy's got that 67 Dart GT convertible.
so we got him some St. Louis Cardinals house shoes. You'd like them, Jed. They're red plaid.
That's my tartan. It's actually red and green. I hate that.
What about fruitcake?
I have to try the fruitcake Mountain Dew. I actually like fruitcake.
Wow. It's nice being friends with you, Brian.
What?
I can't be friends with someone who actually enjoys fruitcake. Oh, wait, never
Why?
mind. Roseman likes fruitcake, too.
Yeah, see?
But he buys, like, the really fancy fruitcake.
There is a real fancy one that I saw somebody gave to Mike Finnegan. I want to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roseman's like, didn't I send you one of these fancy ones last year? I was like, no, you didn't. He goes, well, I'm going to correct that.
I wonder if Finnegan's still looking for dual plug Hemi valve covers.
He won't pay for them. He knows
Yeah.
Roseman now. Because he
What?
called Roseman to try and find a cheap Hemi block that he could put in Browse Me to continue drag week. And like, dude, you're not going to get what you want.
And he
I
wants
wonder.
to put a Hemi in that Daytona clone he has.
Well, the problem with his Daytona project is this particular series of dual plug Hemi heads are like the worst castings that ever came out of Chrysler. Like,
The ones he had.
yeah, those that particular casting number he said he had, which I think is the 485 casting. Don't quote me. Literally, they're junk. If they cast 10 pairs, 9.5 of them are so riddled with velocity holes they're unusable. They're doorstops. He needs the product common I use, the 433s.
Sherry made fruitcake.
Oh, yeah, we have fruitcake cookies.
What?
Yeah, they're cookies with the nuts and the little gel fruit pieces from the fruitcake.
That's interesting.
I need to take some of those to Roseman. I bet he'd love them.
I also might be lying to you, and he may hate fruitcake with a passion.
I don't know. I'll just call him and say, Jed said you like fruitcake. Is that true? I'll send him a text. What is going on behind me?
Sherry's
Things are
wrapping
falling
it.
over. Oh, they're wrapping presents.
Ask Sherry if she already wrapped your present.
I got my present. It's right over here.
She already gave it to you? Oh, wait. That's
The
right.
model? Yeah, you gave it to me.
Damn it. I forgot about that.
I haven't opened it. I haven't done anything with it. I have to get the car first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
And then I may actually have, when I'm done with it, I'm no good at putting together models. I may have my buddy Kevin put it together to make it look exactly like the car when I'm done.
I just take the model kits and I dip them in glue. And then just kind of hold it together until it looks like something.
Because
Yeah.
everybody says that. There's a lot of people say that. Oh, somebody said that about me whenever they saw the Duster. I think it was Steve Mignante said it. I'm not going to argue with Steve Mignante, but he was like, well, that's somebody that put models together as a kid. It's like, no, I didn't. I am no good at that.
I got a whole shelf of built ones. I just don't have time to do it anymore.
I just rather fuck with the real thing.
Same. Why build the toy when you can build the real one?
Mm-hmm.
If you can afford the real one.
Yeah. Looks like my buddy, he customizes Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell he does that, but he's done some pretty nice ones. No, I had Hot Wheels as a kid, but I wrecked them all, and they all got tore up.
I should actually go grab one so I can show. But I have some stuff.
Yeah, I'm not picking up models.
I have this one.
I want up you with 70 Charger.
I think this is better than a 70 Charger. Look at that front end. Look at it.
I got hideaway headlights. Fancier.
You can see mine. You can see my headlights. Hey, my hood opens too.
Mine will stay open. Here it goes. Damn it.
Ooh, they did it right. Yuck.
Oh, it's got an orange air cleaner.
Oh, God, you got to see it. It's hideous. Let's see if I can do it for the hood falls.
Oh, I hate that.
Look at that blue motor with an orange air cleaner.
I hate that so much. It's fucking awful.
Mine has rubber tires. Does yours have rubber tires?
Yeah.
I want to find a Duster like that.
Yeah, I wonder who makes these. Oh, Johnny Lightning. Yeah, the Johnny Lightnings are way nicer than real Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
These are cool.
Except I think William stepped on this one. Bent the wheels.
For these muscle machines,
Yeah.
I've got almost all of them.
I wonder if Cartoons ever did a Duster. I'm going to look that up.
Yeah.
60,
Bernie and Crash.
68 Dart with like Hillborn injection, it looks like, kind of.
Yeah.
What's a super stock?
Hard to tell in the dark.
This is ironic because I forgot that I had this.
You have any of the bigger ones, Ryan?
I think I've only got like 2 or 3.
I got
two
one.
or three of the bigger ones.
Oh yeah, there's. I've got a couple of great big ones. I'm not letting my cats in. It smells like resin in here.
Why do you look concerned?
Because you're in a live chat with a bunch of middle-aged men.
I think she's annoyed
You're not middle-aged, Jed.
because
I feel like it.
I picked her up when she was sleeping. Hey,
I need a small block blower intake manifold.
Good luck.
Don't tell me good luck. Tell me I will find you one, buddy.
Good luck.
good luck at Indy. Maybe you'll find one there.
I doubt it. There's got to be somebody out there that still makes them, or
All right, I'll sit you down.
none of the cartoons dusters are the right year.
No.
I didn't know they made dusters in muscle machines.
No, he's looking up cartoons.
Well, that's okay.
You ever see the magazine cartoons?
Oh,
It's actually still out. There was somebody that bought it and brought it back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it was a guy from Canada.
well,
No.
okay. I guess I didn't know that because these are cartoons.
Yeah, that's it.
And they made the cars.
Oh wow! I want to see if I can. I'm going to save that.
Yeah.
Well, here
Brad-
I'll just do this. Watch this.
I wish they made a 71 satellite.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That's badass. 73.
Well, here I can show it to everybody now.
Such a good looking car. That has got arguably the coolest factory hood scoop ever done in steel. I'll stay in steel because like the TA Challenger is awesome, but it's a fiberglass.
Whoops, clicked on the wrong tree. There, now if Ryan will just share that, or he could just deprive the world of that picture.
Yeah, just a second.
I wonder if I can make it bigger.
Control plus or command plus.
Let's see. Control. Where's plus?
It's
Where is
the
plus?
by the backspace button
Oh,
on my computer at least.
And it's a
How about
PLC.
that?
No.
It's even got the red exhaust tips.
yeah. Did they have those in 73?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 71 that I had in the shop, that actually had the old, and you could tell that they were been on it forever. The exhaust tips, they were all rotted out on the inside.
The only thing I don't like about that is I don't like the wheel that's on it. But other than that, it looks cool. Be better if it had Kragers on it.
Or slots.
Or
Slots.
keystones.
Let's see.
I can't put keystones on anything anymore because Jed will say I'm copying him.
Shit.
Yeah,
Jed owns Keystones now.
if I had the money, I'd buy the rights to the Keystone name. There we go. I can resize the image.
Now, before you go onto a different tab, whatever, Brian, you're going to have to control minus your way out of that or else your entire computer is just going to be zoomed in a lot forever.
Oh, really? Oh, you just screwed me up. Now I got to find the minus button. Oh, I guess it's close to there.
Right next to the plus.
There we go. All right, let's go away from that. Okay, not everything's huge.
Not going there.
And you can do that on any screen. You can control plus or minus or whatever, and it'll change your frame of view.
Yeah, you know where I learned how to do that?
High school?
No, you really shouldn't ask.
Oh, geez.
Looking at porn?
We're just gonna move on, right?
You can.
Oh my god.
I'll stay on this subject. I wonder if there's anything good for sale on Facebook. Have we found anything lately?
It just
That
auto-
useful on Facebook Marketplace. You can zoom in. That might
Yeah.
I'm trying to change the color of this car from this fugly blue to something better like red.
Yeah, yeah. Brian would rather have that blue than red.
I guess that's supposed to be B5 blue.
I figured
A5 blue.
Petty blue, probably.
it'd be petty. Which I'm kind of torn on whether or not I like petty blue or not.
Don't be
It
petty.
looks
Jed.
great on certain cars.
Don't be petty.
Don't be petty about petty blue. Jeez, Ryan. Make it
Well,
a-
guys, I'm gonna head out. I got to work in the morning. So
Well, you have a good night, Chris.
Yeah.
I will. I'll talk to you guys later on.
We'll see you next.
See you
Right.
later.
Yeah. So nice having Photoshop. Because I can fix horrendous atrocities like this.
Jed, you forgot to hit Chris with a bye-bye.
Hey,
What?
I don't have to hit everybody with bye-bye. We act like that's some kind of trademark or thing, like a signature deal for us.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's a mark for your dad.
I kind of do say that to a lot of women.
Bye bye, bitch. Oh, what?
Ryan, you know better.
Better than what?
Oh, to invite us.
Oh,
Of course, I did kind of get after Marty. I sent him a text saying, please be respectful.
Oh, was Marty in here?
yeah.
Choose.
He was having technical difficulties, and his cousin stuck his nose in front of the camera.
I got after him.
And I said, I think I saw a crayon up his nose.
That was pretty funny.
And I asked him if the yellow crayons tasted like lemon or banana. And he said piss.
Piss.
Rob would know what that tastes like. God dang it. I don't get to hang out with Rob enough. I can't pick on Rob either.
Yeah, it'd be cool if Rob was in here.
It's too late for him.
Yeah. Damn, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, he
Glad I
has
don't
a
have to wake up till the crack of noon.
crack of noon. Rob hasn't been in the chat much lately.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
Hopefully he's all good.
Oh, what is... he just left and you said his name and I forgot it already. What is his Facebook, or his, not Facebook, YouTube?
Testas?
Yeah, Testas.
Testa Speed Shop?
Testa Speed Shop. I don't think I'm subbed to him.
Eric, usually I would like to do Thursdays, but I figured I'd do this Sunday because I got some stuff going on early in this week and I'll be gone next Thursday, so I won't be able to do another Thursday. I kind of do them sporadically, but I want to get back on the schedule for Thursdays. Because not
Here we go.
many people are doing Thursdays.
There, now he's got 275. You know, I think that's where I started, was like right around 270 something when No Name Nationals got announced. So we can get him up to 500. If somebody will watch my crap.
Yeah, I was at like 450, so I was pretty much there.
Oh, yeah, he's got a good amount of videos too. So
I don't even remember where I'm at now. What am I at? 1536.
shut up.
What? Man, I wish I could give you 100 subscribers in exchange for 100 watch hours. I mean, that would-
Analytics. 756 and 4,061 watch time hours. That might actually go down because I didn't do a live and I didn't put out a video
I'm at
this
35.
week.
I'm at 3547.
All right, what color you want this piece of crap to be?
Purple. Oh, what are you making?
I am photoshopping that picture of that funky 73, and I just got done isolating the all the blue.
See, he looks Amish.
Come back, Duncan. I want to see your Amish beard.
That's a big dog.
Yeah,
No, that's a horse.
He said
we
that's
got
a
him
horse.
a giraffe stuffed animal that he chases and chews on and stuff.
I have a question I'd like to ask, but I know better.
What?
I'm not going to ask it.
Where'd you go?
There we go. Figured out how to make her.
There's a cat in the house too. We have a cat.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
some blue. Damn it.
Yeah, my cat just ran like all around my legs and around my desk, and I tried to grab her, and she got away.
Yeah, stuff and such. Just start filming and talking, and I think I am going to probably after Christmas put out a crap ton of shorts, and I probably get the rest of my subscribers.
Yeah, I just try to stay away from shorts these days. I say that when I did one yesterday, though.
It's the wrong time of year for shorts. They're a little cold. Wow, this is you got stuck.
Well, if you weren't telling dad jokes.
Not even a dad.
Let's see. What is Jed up to in subscribers? Where's he at?
27, 28, I don't know.
Knocking on the door of 30.
Oh, geez.
I don't know where. I can't even find him on my thing. Oh, there he is. Still says 24-4.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
You creepy little animal.
Ryan, please don't talk about my.
She's in the ceiling.
Eating the ceiling?
No, she's in the ceiling.
You said she was eating the ceiling.
See, it's an unfinished ceiling,
Oh. Here you go, Ryan.
and she's
Let's all
in.
take a power together.
Get down, you idiot!
Jed,
Mm-hmm.
I have some advice for you
Mm-hmm.
in your YouTube channel. It's going to be really, really good advice. You know that 58 Plymouth video that has 213,000 views?
Mm-hmm.
Make more videos that get 213,000 views and your channel will grow.
Will do. Guess what?
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
For that, Oh, I can't make it red. It won't let me make
Oh,
it
go back to that teal color.
that.
That looked good.
Yeah, I can up it. Oh, that made it wrong color.
Is
Oh,
that Photoshop? Oh, there was red. I see red. I've seen those. You know what? Those cars really don't look bad red with the white stripes.
yeah.
I'm not saying I'd own it, but
Oh, can't make it that dark. See, it's picking up a little bit of the background I accidentally grabbed. Turn this back to normal.
yeah, I got to get that program. William said you didn't like the video editor on it.
No, it's overly complex.
Man,
Yeah.
I want to paint a car that color now, that teal color.
That teal is really nice. That's like Chrysler turquoise.
Yeah, the lighter version.
I know how we can fix the ugly wheels. Over here. I mean, at any time, Ryan, you can take the screen back. I'm just
Oh, if you
I
want
don't
it
know.
up,
This
I'll
is pretty fun.
yeah, I'm good with whatever.
Oh God.
maybe if someone out there wants to get Photoshop, they can watch a hillbilly use it and be like, I could probably do better than that guy. And be like, yes, you could. Trust me. So I'm going to save the wheels as a new layer. So that way I can separate them from the actual image. And then over here, you have your different layers on what displays on what. We want the wheels to be first. So let's enhance. Let's pick a new color. If we make those wheels darker or something, maybe it'll make it better. Ooh, what if we made like the wheels gold or something? Like magnesium. But we don't want to fuck with that one too much. Let's do this one. No, that made them green. That did not work.
That's like blue.
Okay, let's just make them darker. Let's make them that. You just do that.
Yeah, then you just say they're cop wheels.
Yeah.
Ginormous cop wheels.
I like them better when they look like chrome, kind of like they are now.
Yeah. All we did was we just messed around with a little bit of the settings. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Rainbow wheels.
Yeah, if we put a little bit of a blue tint to the edge, it'll look a little more like chrome. Because chrome's got a blue hue to it.
And it almost looks like it's reflecting the color of the car.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Ryan, will you please come by this guy's 69 Belvedere in DeSoto so I quit looking at it? So I have to quit looking at it.
Possibly.
It's been up there forever.
Are you talking about that
50
blue? You talking about that blue piece of crap?
Yeah, he wants $5,500 for it. He's got to come down by now.
Yeah, don't even look at that thing. It's a piece of junk. It's a piece of crap.
Yeah, we'll save it as a Photoshop file.
Does he not have a title for it?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no title. That's the reason he can't sell it.
See, that's not a problem for a state I'm in.
Well, you ought to go buy this, Jed.
I don't want it.
I don't like that car. It's too many people have screwed around with it.
Too many bad men have touched it.
Like my 73. Hey, look, everybody. There you are. This is not weird at all.
What?
Oh, I left my screen open long enough that people know what our Discord is now.
They still don't know how to get in.
And as
Okay, hold it
if,
here now.
if somebody joined somehow, you could probably kick them out.
I still think you ought to do like a Patreon and make like the middle tier like $30 a month if people, and then people can come into Discord.
Oh yeah, charge them so they, and that's how they get it. I'd be down for that.
Yeah, and then you stick them in their own room and you just hang out in the private room all the time.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you didn't buy the premium package, which allows you 5 minutes of the year to sit in the private chat and chat with me and my buddies.
Oh, see, you only have the silver class. You need the gold class membership to.
Yeah,
You need the platinum class to get the nudes. Oh, what?
I knew you
See,
were that.
you're in the silver class, and what you need is the black onyx ruby sapphire infinity class, which is like our top of the line package. I'll only allow like 2 people in the world to buy it, and it's $2 million. So sorry, buddy. Should have read the contract.
And the information disclosed is only to be disclosed by real members.
All right, Ryan, I got one for you.
One guy
Since
said
you know the values on these cars.
he doesn't like the red because it looks like Starsky and Hutch car. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't care about the actual period of time. Plymouth did it first.
The
That's what
Roadrunner
I
looks way better than that pile of junk they had in that movie. That was awful.
Better than that found on road dead piece of scrap metal.
Oh, don't be that harsh.
I know you've seen this one, Ryan. You've had to have seen this one.
Yeah, that one's. Yeah.
I want those wheels.
Is he overpriced on it? I mean, it's 2 cars. I actually think the Satellite looks like it's in better shape than the GTX.
Yeah, I'd scrap the GTX.
You just take the VIN number off of that, the fender tag off
Nope.
of that.
No. Bad, Brian. Bad.
Or you just actually just take the whole dash out of that and put it in that one.
Go back to the VIN. Go back to the VIN.
It's an RS.
Yeah, I know. RS23 U1G. Okay.
St. Louis built 440 Pro.
Yeah, I know that car. Really?
I mean,
that thing changed.
He wants 8,500 for both, though.
That car
is high?
Not really. That car's been around the block.
I think he has some sheet metal with it too.
Isn't that about the same color as your original high school car, Brian?
This one is the exact same color as my original high school car. Yep. And Ryan, you would have no way of knowing that.
What are you talking about? You're being sarcastic.
Ryan,
shush. There are people listening.
Yeah.
See, I'm wondering what these AMD panels are up on top.
Looks like a box of vents.
It looks like a new quarter.
Or what is that? A Porsche, Miata, same thing.
Yeah. AMD doesn't make stuff for Porsches.
Porsche. No, my main thing was I was just comparing a Porsche to a Miata because they both suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
I hate Porsches.
That's nice.
That is nice.
I'd like to have that. See, this guy lives in the same town I do. I really want to contact him. I may end up contacting him after March and be like, hey, you can't sell all this. Will you just sell me that parts car?
Can I have the wheels off the GTX? I want those really bad. I think they look good on my car.
What? Where? Those? The trailer wheels?
Yeah, I want those.
Why?
Tell them I'll trade all 4 of my Kragers.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
that's a trailer axle.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to notice that.
Ooh.
Straight axle.
That means there's no front end pieces under this car.
Go back to the engine bay shot.
I didn't see one.
Keep going.
What I want to know is what the hell?
Forklift is what it looks like to me.
Oof.
I didn't realize that was Well, there's Pete. Well, okay, no.
There's no lower control arms or anything. The K member's in it.
Yeah, you can see that over here. Torsion bars are in it.
Hey Brian, you can control plus.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let's get a better picture to Control Plus on.
Or you can do Control W.
What does that do?
It
I want the steering column out of it.
makes it instantly 200 times bigger.
And I want all this stuff. I'm gonna have to find all that stuff. How many people are watching this?
10.
Oh, damn it! There's 10 people. They can put the whole thing together now if they thought about it for a minute.
I was about to say they're not that smart, and then I was about to say, oh, that's not nice.
Oh, well, there you go. And then it goes down to 5.
My viewership is going to fail.
They sell these parts though, don't they? These mounting brackets.
Yeah, and I have them.
Oh, that's what it is. You're just wanting to make me a lifetime customer, aren't you? Until it gets done.
I mean, if you need stuff, I can help you get stuff. But it's just whatever you want to do.
You know what the going price on a set of NOS marker lights for these is?
A lot.
Well, I got $700 out of mine.
Yeah. That's because there's 600 brand new. Reproduction.
No, the reproduction ones are cheap.
600.
Oh,
300 for the fronts, 300 for the backs.
That's ridiculous. I'll make them out of resin.
where's
That's-
my eBay?
That's for the
Why
highest
did it
one.
put that on here?
That's literally what I did with my 66 Dart. I couldn't find a marker lens, so I took my old one, made a mold, cast it out of resin, put it on the car. Screw that. I wouldn't ever pay that for damn marker lights. By the way, can we please admire the flags that he has on that fender, if you can make out what they say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What? What did I miss?
Oh, actually, I'm not even sure what those flags really say.
What did you think they said?
FJB.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And now I think they're actually for him.
Ew, oh, well, it is in Illinois.
Nah.
Sorry for anybody who's got brain damage enough to support that guy.
Well, the Repop,
They might have gone down in price since then, but when they first came out, they were like
the
$5.50.
metal pieces, just the metal pieces,
Yeah.
$83 for a set of 2.
Okay. Well, there's
Okay, there's one for $375. I saw some cheaper ones for like $200, I thought. And when I was collecting stuff for that car, for I was like, because I was going to get one of those cars, and I basically, all the parts that were left over from that Roadrunner that
Mhm.
didn't go with the car, I basically took in partial trade for my commission on selling that car. And those marker lights were in it, and I was like, oh, here's a set of reproduction Chinese ones for $200. I can get 700 out of these. I'll be fine with cheap Chinese marker lights.
I'm right there with you. That NOS stuff is cool, but it's ultimately worthless because once you open that package, it's no longer valuable as NOS.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of guys want to put the NOS stuff on a car they're restoring,
Yeah,
and then it just becomes part of the car anyway.
It's the best fitting, best quality stuff there is.
And that the repop stuff ain't that damn bad. Roseman, of all people, would be the guy to really attest to that. And he says straight up he'll never buy NOS shit unless it's like critical and you can't get it reproduction because it's a waste of money. People all the time contact him. Hey, I've got this NOS Hemi block. Give me big money. And he says, screw that, because once you pull it out of that crate and take all the cosmoline and grease off of it, it's no longer NOS. It's now worthless. And it's kind of how a lot of those parts go. The only reason
mean,
like I bought my NOS spool mounts for a big block is because, well, you can't really get those worth a day. Parts like that are good, but plastic and metal, it don't matter.
Well, I don't know because the damn thing came with a NOS front
Valence.
bottom. Yeah, the valence. It was still in the box, you know, and the car
see-
didn't have one on it, so we threw that one on there.
Yeah, have a good night, man.
As far as I'm concerned with NOS stuff, I'll sell it all day long, and I'll take one from the Book of Roseman and go buy 2 times as much as the reproduction stuff.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, it's going to take metal work and finish work to make it look right. It's not like you can just on and done. It all needs work.
That's what my buddy had a problem with that. He bought fenders for his Ford truck. He's like, I still got to do work to them. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you're not going to find anything that just boom fits on there because every car is different.
Yep.
And especially these unibody cars because they've all driven over different roads and twisted just a little bit, just did a little bit different. So you're never going to find one that's oatmeal raisin cookies won't hurt a dog, right?
I don't think
I-
so.
We'll find out.
I don't know anything about dogs. I got cats.
I know they're not supposed to eat chocolate.
So what now, Ryan? Oh, blocks.
Is that one of those that's like a pin holder, a credit card holder, or a business card holder?
Yeah,
I
you
wanted to get one of those.
you seen him on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's kind of a jerk.
Is he? Well, I
I
don't want one then.
This scale, this model, this everything is off of my block. I sent him the dimensions and the measurements, and he did it wrong. And he's advertising. You see, it's got the ID pad, which is drastically oversized, and the ID pad makes it a RB raised block, 440, 413, 426. The board's a little different, but that's what it is. And he advertises it. Oh, yeah, it's a 383 and a 400 too. No, get screwed. You're wrong. Advertise it right or don't do it at all.
Maybe you should get a 3D printer and do them right.
Yeah. I want a 3D printer.
Well, and I messaged him a few times, and he's like, oh, well, how do you know? How are you so sure? I'm like, I sent you the dimensions off of my block.
When he asked you, how do you know? How are you sure? You should just been, do you know who I am?
That's where it pays to have kind of an old man gruff voice because you're kind of intimidating. Listen here, fucktwad.
You know who I am. I am a legend in my own mind.
I'll poop down your throat and you'll thank me for it.
I have a YouTube channel, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Oh, and he wanted to do all kinds of stuff. He wanted me to send him pictures of a 833 4-speed and stuff, and he wanted to do that. And after the way he acted about this crap, I was like, yeah, no, you can go do something else.
These lights really don't last for shit.
Huh?
All these lights that we buy. Hey, I got better. Shit.
Oh, the ones on the pins?
This is the actual flashlight.
Oh, which one? Oh,
That's
mine
that.
still works great.
This one's been around the block a while. Maybe it just needs batteries. Yeah, it probably needs batteries.
Did you get a new Jed Scott pin, Ryan?
I don't have a jet pen.
I have gotten 2 iterations of Jed Scott pins and flashlight.
The first generation, 910.
Yeah, I've had one of those, and now I've had 2 of those.
And
That jet, don't worry, I'm gonna block it out. The only cool thing I have is a Jed business card.
you can do this.
That's
He'll send you that pen. You want that pen?
Oh, now I'm gonna send Ryan the wait, I gave you the last one I had. I put it in the keyhole.
You gave it to Sherry. Oh,
Oh man. I'm glad she's not listening.
her headphones are on because she's watching us live.
Hi, Sherry.
I think.
She's,
I am listening.
Yeah, she just said I am listening. Now you're in trouble again.
watching you.
oh shit.
There's another cat.
Ryan, why do you have so many cats in your bedroom?
I have 2.
He's just loaded with
And the door is open.
he's beating it off with a stick.
You're gonna start giving William a run for his money. Anybody watch William's video yet?
No, did he do the Cold Start video yet?
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Shows you how well YouTube is at notifying.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a notification either. Maybe that really is his problem. I didn't ever get a notification, even to right now. It's
Yep,
exceptionally-
this is my cat Minx. Don't sniff me, you weirdo.
Cats sniff. That's what they do. Don't judge.
I know, but he was trying to sniff my nose.
And don't judge.
Yeah, this is my cat Minx. He's like 9 years old.
They still need to fix the track.
Is your cat older than my cat?
How old is your cat?
9.
Yeah, Cappy's 10. He turned 10 this year. He was born May 2012. After I finish this, I'll go get him. Brian, are you still alive? Or are you having a stroke?
I just found something really cool. It's a video, though. I don't know how it would interpret on here.
I think it would probably try to kill my computer. Yeah, I'm thinking it would try to kill my computer.
Let's find out.
Yeah,
Maybe
let's do
not.
I don't think it'll hurt anything because
Well,
you're not
it's-
going through. You're not going through. It's all going through StreamYard. Let's see what happens. Okay, now I'll hit play. Where am I at? Here it is. I'm going to mute it, though. Oh, it's too far. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. Here we go. Play and mute it.
Oh God, not one of those.
That is not just one of those. That is the one I helped put together. I'm actually proud of that car. It's sold through them.
Oh, that's that one.
Yeah. Dennis, my friend Dennis, he painted that car.
It's like a Trans Am wannabe.
It is.
Oh, those cars are a lot cooler than Trans Ams.
Mm,
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
You got to drive one. I've driven a Trans Am. It's a 78 Trans Am. You drive one of those, it's totally different.
Yeah, because it's a
Because
lot
they were slow. They only had 304s, but in 78 the Trans Ams are pretty fucking slow too. But those cars are just neat to drive.
Good night, Tim.
Look how shiny that car is.
That is shiny. He did not want to be woken up. He did get yelled at today.
Hey, Brian, you don't have an orange cat.
No. I have an orangish dog, though, but I ain't putting him in my lap.
Orange and white.
He's orange and white.
Join the Orange and White Cat Club.
Mine's a cuddler.
Mine
He
just-
couldn't find he had to put aftermarket gauges and couldn't find the original shift knob for it.
Mine just
That's actually a gated shifter on those too. It's almost like a slapstick, but not as good.
nothing is as good as a slapstick.
No. If I could, I wish there was a way I could put one in the Duster and make it look right, but I don't think I can.
All right, you go lay down over there, I guess.
You want
Yeah,
to talk
but-
about a bitch to find parts for?
You
There's
got it.
your bitch to find parts for right there. You will meet about 1 million interesting motherfuckers getting parts for that car.
Manx, you're making it look like you don't like me.
This is as close to a real child as I'll ever get, probably.
Oh, don't show that. Oh, don't show that.
Oh, that's horrible. Who painted that?
I did.
Cappy, they want to see you. Don't be camera shy.
He's like, no, I'm hiding.
Well, like I said, he did get yelled at today, and he went hiding. He cowered in fear. He cut my lip open really good this morning.
Oof.
Yeah. And I lost my temper, and I about threw him through a window.
They're fine. They're like squirrels.
He's not. He's sensitive.
Especially when they get a little bit older, it's like, eh.
Oh no, he's always been sensitive. He's always had like severe abandonment issues and shit.
Oh, I mean, like, not that you necessarily would, but if you were to throw him out a window or something, a 10-year-old, 9-year-old cat isn't going to respond like a 1 or a 2 or a 3-year-old.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I threw you through a window, you wouldn't respond too good either.
No, but cats are like I said, like squirrels. Squirrels could fall out of trees and just boop, 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 run away.
Photos
dude.
show a bit too much.
Huh?
I'm just admiring the picture right next to your video.
Oh, I have no idea what that is. I guess that was it. Okay, it's over now.
Jed, does your cat ever just sit somewhere and tuck its legs and tail completely under it so it looks like it's just a blob?
A loaf of bread, yes.
My cat's being a loaf of bread right now.
See, how do I get the lighting on what you guys got? Because I'm like all fucked up here.
Well, I just kind of got light all around me, so
I don't have any light on me.
I still got like shadows.
The stupid backlit screen is too bright and it gives me a headache.
You know, it's going to be my luck when I go look at. Now there's no lights at all. Turn the light back on.
Shut.
Now it's all spooky.
It's going to be my luck. I'm sitting here looking at pictures of these AMXs. It's going
Mm,
to be my luck that I fucking, whenever I go to buy one, the only one I'm going to be able to find is the rare fucking red ones.
That's true.
They had red, white, yellow, and black. I think is all they had, and those are the only colors those AMXs came out.
Oh,
Brian, you need an AMC Gremlin with a tunnel ram 440 with nitrous.
I do need an AMC Gremlin.
I want that.
With the nitrous tunnel ram that you used to own.
Oh, they made an ugly tan color too in the AMXs.
Well, Brian's got to buy a tunnel ram back before I sell it.
If you sell it, you sell it.
I'll buy it.
What are you gonna put it on?
That CUDA.
So what are you gonna put it
The
on?
CUDA.
I'll sell it to you, Ryan.
That burnt
Why don't
orange.
you just? Why don't you just make the burnt orange CUDA your race car, or not even a race car? I wouldn't even say race car. What I would say is, for you, just a hot street strip car.
Well, no, that's the thing. In theory, I'm not saying that this is what I would do, but in theory, if I was to get that tunnel ram, I'm not saying I necessarily want it. I would put that tunnel ram on the Belvedere, and I would put the tunnel ram that's just a regular tunnel ram that I have for the Belvedere on the CUDA.
So you don't want to buy parts from me, okay?
Hey, I didn't say that.
You might-
I honestly think you should shy away from the Belvedere.
I'm leaving it open ended. Yeah, but the Belvedere has a purpose.
Yeah, but if you don't necessarily like it, it's going to be
It is-
hard to finish. It's going to be hard to finish that car.
I will say it is limiting. There's only so much that I can do to that car without cutting it up. I'm going to be able to fit
And-
about 28 by 9-inch tire under it, and that's it.
And those cars can only be so cool. Sorry.
I'm with Brian. It's hard to get into those unless they're just super freaking wild. That takes a lot of money.
And you don't do that with stock wheel wells.
No.
Well, the Jack Pine is cool, but it's also a Dodge,
Yeah.
and the
I'll
Dodge
give-
is cooler.
The
Yeah.
Jack Pine is one of the cooler ones out there. But to build your car into that caliber of car, how much money are you looking at?
Not as much as you'd think, but still a good chunk of change.
Yeah. And then you have to look at the fact of, are you going to be happy with it at the end of the day? Is it going to be something you want to go out and show off to everybody?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just see you in a 71 to 74. And not as a strictly race car. I don't ever see you as a strictly race car guy. It's just what
No,
I get off of you. And really the only reason I say 71 to 74 is because you can fit a big ass fat fucking tire underneath that car.
well, personally, as much as I like the 73s, like Jed's car, I'll probably never have one again. I like them, but they're hard to find in good condition. And I'm not saying that it'll never happen, but
Oh, I can find all kinds of them in good condition.
Well, you see, you
Just
don't really want one.
depends on what you want to pay.
You don't really want one in good condition because a good condition one you ain't gonna really, do a whole hell of a lot out of it, but just kind of just drive it really, unless you just don't care. I mean,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
you wouldn't take a Survivor. Well, Brian, you're excluded. You wouldn't take a Survivor car and cut it up and put a hole in the hood and do all sorts of crazy stuff.
Well, I'm just talking about rust wise. I'm not talking about necessarily the body, like quality of the car. I'm talking about
Well,
just
That
We
one you sold for $4,000, or you were asking $4,000. I don't know what you sold it for, but that one was a damn rust free car.
yeah, 3,500.
Still, that's somebody got a deal.
yeah.
I'd
yeah.
have paid 3,500 for that car.
Oh yeah, he got a deal, and not gonna lie, that guy's kind of an idiot. He has been looking for a car forever to put a 318 in because
Oh,
because he has a 318 that some guy told him was mildly built.
Why didn't you just get an A body?
I don't know. I mean, nothing against the guy. He's a decent guy, but I don't think he thinks things through all the way.
you just called him an idiot.
Because I wasn't really an A body guy. I really didn't like. I don't really like darts at all.
The idea of putting a supposedly mild built, let me rephrase. The idea of putting a supposedly mildly built 318 into a full size B body,
Oh, yeah,
that's an idiot maneuver
that's
Yeah.
an-
or idiotic idea, whatever you want to say. Him as a guy, he's a decent guy. I can't give him too much crap.
My God. Hey, Brian,
Yeah.
you got $1,000 you can poop out of your butt real fast?
No, why?
Fine, I won't share this man to you.
Share it.
No,
I might be able to find it. Share it.
I can't. Nope.
Why are you gonna buy it?
No.
You
No,
afraid
buddy.
Ryan will buy it before I can get $1,000?
I don't see Ryan driving a van.
A van? No.
He's not that level yet.
Yeah. Joe's Mopar Mess says he's got 1,000.
Well, I'm not sharing it on the screen. I'll send it to you. It's
Does your dad need another Von Duque?
no.
Oh, that's a 79.
Projects.
Ooh, what have they done to the inside? Oh, okay. The inside of it was insulated and carpeted at one time. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's not too bad, really, though.
No, it's not. But goddamn, it's all the way down in Arkansas.
It's not that bad. Just showing, we still got deals. Whoa! Okay, that one I got to share on stream. Whoa! What the hell is that thing too? Okay, I got to share both of those.
Does that thing say it runs? Oh, it does have swivel captain's chairs. I love those so. Oh, it's got fucking sunroof? What?
Look at this thing.
No, it's not a sunroof. What the fuck is that?
Whoa! It's got a Lamborghini door.
That's weird. That's
I like that. What do they call that thing? It's got a name on the side of it. That thing used to have a funky, cool name.
What am I missing? I was looking at that van.
Boom.
Custom.
Whoa.
It gets better. Bam.
I like that door like that.
Yeah.
You could just
Because
sit on it.
imagine. It's like an awning. You could sit underneath it if it starts raining or if the sun's real bright.
I
Yeah.
can smell the weed from here in that van.
I feel like Marty would drive that.
Yeah. So my next thing, I love these cars. That is the epitome of class and sex appeal.
That is a neat car.
That thing with a set of Kraggers on it, just a little bit. Oh, it's got the Sonoramic cross ram on it.
Okay, that's the coolest part of the car.
You don't like these cars, Brian?
They're all right. I just never got behind.
These things. Oh, it's got those swiveling seats.
Oh,
in
I
it.
did not know Chrysler made swivel seats.
Oh, Chrysler did some high end shit. Real Chrysler and Imperial cars put Cadillac to shame.
Oh, look at that dual. Basically, it's got, but well, it does. It's got bucket seats in the back.
Yeah.
That, yeah, I'd own that. What do they want for that? 24,000,
That interior's
or
kind
is that
of
74,000? What is the price on that?
60
24,000.
Charger.
24.
That interior is kind of 66 Charger as with the 4 bucket seats.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I want a 66 Charger. I really hate the way they look on the outside, but the interior is just. This
Yeah.
car actually I would get before a 66 Charger though.
Let's be honest. Let's correct ourselves. The 66 Charger is very 61 300 esque.
And Marlin esque.
Ugh. So
Oh,
bad.
God.
I want a Marlin.
I hate those.
Marlin from Finding Nemo. You want a clownfish?
That has got. Oh, what if you got a Marlin and painted it like a clownfish? Have you ever
Oh.
seen an AMC Marlin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Paint
Javelin.
it.
Jed, you need another one.
Definitely not automatic. I got rid of mine. I'm not getting another one.
Yeah, there's a Barracuda.
Yeah, I've looked at this one about 6,000 times. It's a little steep for what you're getting. And that
Yeah.
horrible, horrible hood scoop.
I hate those hood scoops.
I do too.
What
It
is it?
looks
Oh yeah.
like
Ooh, it's got a Dana in it though.
it looks. Whenever I see those hood scoops, I think if you look at it from a bird's eye view, it looks like Squidward's nose.
Well, that's the thing though. Or the late '90s, early 2000s, those scoops were really popular for some oddball reason.
You know, this car is really like a solid coat of primer away from being much, much better looking. It doesn't look like it's in horrible shape. If you wanted a 75 Duster, I mean, that's literally what it looks like it really needs, because right now it looks like hammered butthole. $2,000.
I found you something, Jed.
Uh-huh. You need the screen?
No, I'm just going to send it to you in Messenger, and you can decide if you want to put it up on the screen or not.
Oh.
What a mystery.
Oh, I'm not paying that, but okay. I'll look at
No, but and actually look at it. It's not worth the money, but the car
yeah.
presents well at a distance. It's kind of like the knuckle duster. It shows well,
it. Yeah, that's had some shoddy work in the past.
but you don't want to get too close to it.
It's kind of getting worse when I look at it. Well,
It does get worse. The interior looks really nice. Are you showing it? I'm not looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the interior looks nice.
The carpet needs to be changed because it's faded out. It's got fucking modern stereo, and they replaced the gauges right there. I don't like that. These cars to me I love these cars, but they got to be T-top or I lose all interest. I could
Oh,
probably.
what's that van with the back window? Oh, is that van?
I think not the one.
That is the one.
The one from Indy, yeah, that is.
No, the tires don't look big enough.
They might have changed them. Those look like brand new. That has got to be the one from Indy.
Yeah. What are they asking for it now? They were asking like 35,000 at Indy, I thought.
It's 20.
Oh.
That's a really nice van in person.
Oh yeah.
See, I glanced over these because these just don't do much for me. Fury.
There's that one. Look. It's right there on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah, go buy. Ryan, you have to buy that just so it goes away.
Piece of junk.
It's got to have $5,500 worth of parts in it, though.
It looks better in the first few pictures than you look at that.
It's
Oh,
gonna.
it gets worse.
Oh,
Does it got rear disc brakes?
I don't even know.
hang on.
But the
we'll get
work-
around.
The bodywork is shoddy at best.
You can still see green coming through the blue. It's so strange.
Yeah.
Half of that car is made out of mud and fiberglass. Look at that quarter.
It's sexy.
It does have rear disc brakes. I wonder what rear end they shoved in there. Probably an 8.8 out of a fucking
This is a
Ranger or
great-
something.
This is just like when we do wide guys. This is the kind of description you need for. I guess it's not that much money, but yeah.
I had that car on Wide Guys.
Oh yeah.
I should make a video going and look at that car. That thing is fucking gotta be close to famous by now.
Why do I kind of like this? Like, is there something wrong with me?
Yes.
I'm not saying I like the wheels. I'm just saying there's something about this body shape. You know,
It's a
Yeah.
weird conglomeration of slight curves and square.
the finest B bodies ever made.
Blech.
You have no taste, Ryan. I take back everything I said about picking on you.
I have no.
Cannot appreciate an early B body, at least by giving it credit where credit's due for what they were famous for doing.
Yeah, when they're like a race car sort of thing and some stuff like that, I can appreciate them. But in stock form, ugh.
I'd take one of those over my Charger any day. I'd rather be different and cool. Wow.
Well, you just said it's not cool because you said you'd rather be different than cool.
It is cool. It's cool to me.
Oh, look
What
at that
happened
page.
to God. They ruined it.
I will give you
Like
guys a
that.
I was gonna say I will give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna end this at midnight.
Fine, just when it's getting cool.
I'm just gonna say
We'll just go and do this on Discord.
this
Okay.
is the best front end in my opinion. I know it's goofy, whether you like it or not. This is my favorite Chrysler car ever made, of course, in a two-door. The dashes are badass in them.
You know, Clay had one of those that was a race car,
Yeah.
and he did not want that much for it.
This is a 62 Dart is my end all be all.
Well, I'm sure we could find you one.
I'm not gonna start looking. I gotta sell all my other stuff first.
I'll buy one and trade you for the yard dart.
You picked the Dart?
Yeah.
I'm talking about I gotta get rid of Jezebel for one of those.
Well,
Chargers are cool, but they're not that fucking cool.
Oof.
no, probably out of any of your cars that I'd want to trade for, maybe the Duster, but I think I'd rather have the yard dart out of any of them.
I like the Yard Dart the most out of most of them. It's probably the one I'd be least likely to get rid of if I had to sell them. Just because it's different and I like it.
That Challenger's been there forever.
It's a 71. That's the best year.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
I have a 71.
If I had $5,500, God, here, Jet, I gotta send this to you just so you can show everybody since your screen's up.
We got 3 minutes before Ryan says he's closing us out.
I know, but if I had $5,500,
Oh, yes.
I would leave it looking exactly the way it looks.
They made a
I would-
74 Scamp cool.
I would put I don't like the seats in it, but I would put my tires on it and leave everything else.
Oh, tilt front.
and my side pipes.
I'd maybe paint the grill black because the yellow grill kind of bugs me.
Yeah.
But I mean, really, come on, and cut that hood with the tunnel ram. You know, I'd basically take everything back off of the Duster and put on that, and not do a fucking thing to it except make it run and drive and race.
That would be cool.
Why am I not doing that? Why am I not just trying to find 55? Why am I not just selling the car
And getting this?
and getting that?
Because you've built your channel around the other car.
Yeah, well, I wish I would have gotten this car instead of the one I got. And I really don't like the thing I don't like about these is go to the picture where it shows the back window. I hate the back window in these cars.
Oh, I do too.
Even though for some reason that one doesn't look as bad.
And it's because it looks like it's tinted real dark.
Kind of blends to the body.
At least I don't like these things. You know, I'm not trying to convince you these are badass.
But
A 60 Lancer Valiant thing.
yeah.
Oh, I'm having an issue, and we only got 1 minute. Okay, if you look at that scamp, he has the same issue. Where the gas filler used to come out on mine, I got the fuel cell in it now.
Ooh,
And I
yeah.
really don't want to do body work over that. But I was really thinking about what about hanging a red shop towel out of it?
Yeah.
You know, because when people lost their gas caps, I did it all the time. My goddamn Satellite, if you could, it had shop towel stuffed in there. You just couldn't see it because the license plate flipped up and covered it.
Yeah.
Oh, this was an air car.
It's a SSP. Did 74 Dusters with Slant 6 come with dual exhaust? How do you put dual exhaust on a Slant 6?
Reverse white pipe.
Or you just have one of the pipes be fake.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Not quite sure how
Oh,
you
I
do.
just found. Oh, that stuff. That's fucking cool. I'm saving that.
All right. Well, I do gotta get going.
Well, have a good night, Ryan. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It's always a good time, and
I didn't do a live this week, and I'm probably, just to let you know, all your people, I don't know how many are left, know, and you guys, I might be doing something on Friday night.
okay.
If you
I'll be
guys
out.
aren't busy, I might be doing. Oh, you'll be out of town.
I'll be out
Where
of
you-
town, but I might
Where are you
get to
going?
Texas.
So you're gonna drive right through here again and just not stop and see me, aren't you?
You're not on the way to Texas.
I thought I was. I thought you went to St. Louis.
No, you're on the way to South Carolina.
Oh, am I on the
Jed-
way to? Here's a question.
Jed's on the way to
Before
Texas.
you go, am I on your way to Indy, or do you go around me?
No, we just go right underneath Lake Michigan.
I don't know where Lake Michigan is.
You got to remember, Brian. He drives like this to Indy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I just drive directly east, pretty much.
Well, so do I.
East and then south.
Oh, see, if you went south and then east, then you would come through where I'm at. Except you're on the other side of the state. I think. I don't know.
I'm too tired.
I'll look
You
at a
gotta work
map.
on that, man. You got to get on our level where we stay up until 4 and get up. Well, I get up early still.
Well, I gotta
Get
be
up.
up at like I gotta be up at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I gotta get some sleep.
You don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
Sleep is
Yeah.
for the old.
And I still gotta make another phone call. So
You don't need to call your girlfriend at midnight.
See
Yes,
Sherry in the background? Sleep is for the old.
every night I call her.
Sherry did pass out.
That-
All right, Ryan.
All right.
Well,
We'll see you later.
have a good
You
night.
guys have a good night. Everyone that's watching, thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you guys in the next live.
That was kind of weak.
You wanna end it off, Jed?
Penis.
Penis.
No, not the good ending.
Oh, like, share, subscribe. If not, I don't give a.
No.
Not my ending.
No.
I wonder if that's why I'm not getting subscribers.
Floppy donkey balls. You know,
Could
No.
that be my ending?
Oh, he wants me to say bye bye.
Oh, bye bye.
Bye bye, donkey balls.